Hey guys, ArchieLuxury with Irix Guy, the multi-millionaire, the millionaire next door on the country estate. Guys, it's been very bad. The super chats, the funding has been a disaster. I'm urgently trying to raise money to get my son to camp. And please, PayPal to ArchieLuxury72@gmail. I'm trying to raise money for the camp. Irix Guy, what's happening to you? Speak of disappointments. What's happening in your world?
So I'm going to put a second connection. This will be the Raccoon camera. So I'm going to set it up by the Raccoon.
I love those Manfredo. I think Manfredo makes great stands. What do you think?
I think they're the best. They're Italian made, and I've got about 4 of their tripods. They're
yeah,
right
my big tripod. I got 2 big tripods, and I got 2 of those smaller ones too. They're amazing. I find, speaking of amazing, here's Timmy, and we got this. Hey, Irix Guy, what's the go?
What happened to your couch? Did you see what happened to his couch, Archie?
No,
Rodents
what happened?
Ask him what happened to his couch.
Rodents ate it.
Rodents ate it, chewed it to shreds.
Freaking rodents.
Was it 1.0 or
rodents?
2.0? What animals are we talking? See, he's been feeding all the wildlife. This is what happens. You got to normally you leave the wildlife alone. Yes. You don't have these problems.
Yeah.
So is this the house have you just moved into this house?
Possibly so.
Did you win the Alabama $20 million super draw? Because he's spending money. Because I can tell you one thing, he's not making it out of YouTube.
What was he showing you just there right now? What is that, Irix Guy?
This is going to be the Raccoon camera. And I'm going to set it up with this.
Do you notice those cabinets behind him? They're actually expensive.
Why didn't
see
you?
those
Why didn't you
shelving?
call
You see
me?
that
I have
shelving?
one to sell
Hey,
you.
Timmy, you see the shelving behind him? That's quite expensive. Who did that shelving, Irix guy?
Frédéric Constant.
See that shelving, Timmy? That's not IKEA. Unlike your and my house
Look,
with
Irish guy.
IKEA
Could have
garbage.
sold you mine. You know, I have
You
all
selling
this
yours?
equipment.
Why are you selling yours, Timmy?
Because there's no super chats, Arch. I need to make up money in other ways.
What kind of
Can't
head do
sell
you
you-
have on that?
Oh, that's
cool.
that's a DAC. But I have the same head as you have. Don't worry about
But
it.
the
I
thing
have
is, you know
I
what?
have them. I have everything.
I find the Manfrotto head. You can buy it without the Manfrotto head. It's actually better because I just use a normal generic camera one because that one seems to be a bit weird, but it's kind of.
Oh, this is a special one. This is
How have you been? I know what that is. That's for a camera. That's a special
Yeah.
slider
Oh,
arm
that's
one.
nice.
yeah,
Very
it's
nice.
high quality, man.
Hey, Tim, do you ever go to, it's in New York, you go to B&H, don't you? Into the
Yes,
store?
yes, I do.
Just very
Yes, I do.
quickly, Ken Fresno, $2 mute cam.
Thank
There we
you,
go.
Ken.
That's the legend of the day. The legend of the day is Ken Fresno.
That's so funny.
I got to be totally honest with you, man. It is so tough at the moment. YouTube is horrendous. Horrendous.
It's horrendous.
It's I don't know what's wrong at the moment. What's wrong?
Did you see what happened to the stock market yesterday, Archie?
It crashed.
You know, because of that, the Phillips auction, yeah, it did well, but it was the worst time for the stock market to crash because today was the Phillips auction. The watches sold for crazy money, but not as crazy as I would have expected. Like APs didn't do that well. What the hell, Arch? You want me to pull it up?
Yeah, pull it up, Timmy.
Let me show you some
Tell us
stuff.
what happened.
Here we go. Let's look. Let me show you. Neil,
Trying
welcome to the show.
Guys, I was trying to. Normally I have fundraisers, right, to try and pay for certain bills. I'm just trying to get my son to camp.
Yeah, how much do we need to raise for that? 150 more?
$160. You know.
$160, guys.
I don't understand what's wrong. PayPal, guys.
Hard.
It's fucking hard. Holy shit! These Irix guys.
Archie's guy is joining from his phone as well. Hey, Archie's guy.
That's my Raccoon camera.
The Raccoon camera. Let's see some
I'm gonna
Raccoon.
go set it up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna set up the Raccoon camera.
See, you don't feed the wildlife. You know that, Timmy? You know Yogi Bear, don't feed the bears. You know why? 'Cause those fuckers, they start coming. You start feeding the
Archie's guy is a moron. I mean, he was feeding the rodents with his couch. I mean, what did he expect? What do you expect,
What did he expect? If you
Let me show you something, Arch. So here we go. 5711 sold for 170K. The white dial with Tiffany sold for 240.
The white dial with Tiffany sold for 240.
Yep. The 5712, 140.
140.
So it's pretty good.
That's still big money. That's still big money.
No, that's Paddock. That's Paddock. Paddock is doing really well now. But then we go to AP. Look at this AP. 15202, 88,000. Huh. That's not crazy, man. Then look at this.
Yeah, it's still pretty big. That's still massive money.
That's not. I mean, come on, Arch. Nautilus 5711 sells for 170 and 15202 for 88. I mean,
I'm
that's
just trying to. I don't know what to say.
Super chat.
Super chat. Here we go. Graham R. $5. How many watch influencers are broke and bought all their pieces on leverage? What will they do if their inventory keeps crashing in value? Well, it's already started to happen. Prices have fallen.
They're falling like a rock.
Okay, that's just.
Actually, TPG, the timepiece gentleman, Arch, did you see his new video?
No, what's he doing now?
My God, Arch, he's a delusional fantasist, okay? This is, Hey, Arch, you want to see the most ridiculous intro in the history of the world to a
Oh
video?
yes, that's where he's comparing himself to all these business leaders of the. I mean, that's just fucking ridiculous. I mean,
Hey, we should set him up with Perth Luxury. They will be great for each other.
I don't honestly understand what the hell is going on with that dude. Do you? What the hell's going on? Timmy, I want to ask you, where do I find the link? What's the link called in PayPal for so I can post that link?
Ah,
What the fuck is
yes.
it called? I'm just trying to find it.
Okay.
What's it
I'll
called?
find it for you. Just calm down.
I'm just trying to remember what it's called.
Tell you where it is. I'll tell you where it is. Just
Yeah.
hold on a second. Just give me a second. I'll find it for you.
Everything's been hard, guys. Irix guy, how do you survive? How do you keep going when your YouTube channel is cactus? He's got another source of income, hasn't he?
He's old money, old money.
Okay, so this is how you do it, Arch.
Yeah.
You see it, the cheeseburger in the top left corner?
Cheeseburger. What's the cheeseburger?
It's the three lines. The three lines.
Ah, the three lines. Yes.
Yeah.
Left
Click on
or
the
right
cheeseburger
corner?
and then click on the gear on the little wheel icon.
Wheel. Yeah.
And then, so once you click that, you'll see below the picture of your face, there's a website that says paypal.me/.
That's it. That's it. That's the link, is it? That's it.
Copy that.
That's it.
Yeah, copy that and paste it in the.
Yeah, that's the one I'm using. So that's all it is.
Yeah, just paste it in the.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's what you're using. Yeah.
Yeah.
See.
Okay. I
Wait,
thought it
but
was
it's not
something
working.
else.
Wait. It's not working. Oh, you know what? You know what you need to
What?
do?
What's
So
that?
you need to copy that, paste it in the browser,
Yeah.
hit enter. And then you want to copy that one and put that in the chat. Let me test.
Oh, it's working.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. See the way I did it. No. Copy yours. Okay. I'll do it. I'll do it for you. Don't worry about it. I got it. There you go. Okay. Now put yours. Pin it. You can pin.
Fuck me, Dad. How the fuck does that work? That's just so shit, isn't it?
I know it's weird. It just doesn't recognize it's a link.
How does that work?
Send money. Like that.
I just desperate, you know, Timmy. I'm desperate now. Okay.
Hard. There you go.
I'm fucking desperate. Okay.
Hmm.
How about everybody
Hey, we
super
got
chat?
super chat, super chat, big super chat from Neo.
Neo, okay, here we go, guys. We got some super chats coming in super fast. I've got a few super chats there. It's back.
Hey, there we go.
Just very quickly, Neo, $10. I had dinner with a friend who told me back in 2008 he sold a Royal Oak Chrono for $4,000. He bought it for $12. At the time, he also owned a Gold Day Date in Calatrava. He sold them all. Well, it depends how desperate you need the money. Let me just say this seriously. I wouldn't be, if you prices are so low, this is where you put them in the bank safe and you walk away. You don't fucking sell these things for $4,000. I mean, the funny thing is, you know, it was probably, I think I know the model it was, a slightly smaller one, I think. They weren't big. Yeah, that's how, I mean, you go to a dealer, the dealer will fleece you.
Mm-hmm.
What happens? Well, it's desperate inventory, desperate people who've bought this on leverage.
100%.
You know, I'll tell you a more desperate story. A friend of mine.
What did he do?
He put 400,000 into crypto.
Oh.
Okay, that's Aussie,
yeah.
right? His crypto, he made, I think, 390,000 profit.
Yes.
Then he started taking money out. So he got most of his money out. Then he still got some crypto. He lost. That crypto was so valuable. He lost. Now instead of being 400,000 up, he's down $40,000.
Ooh.
Speaking of down, I'm going to throw
And
some
another
stuff
friend
down
of
to the
his
raccoons.
was in business with him, put nearly $2 million in, $2 million in. He's using smoke to get the raccoons out. Look at that.
Ridiculous.
This science experiment's going to go bad. Let me just say this to you. Okay. Another guy put nearly 2 million. He was up 2 million.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't take a cent out. He kept putting more in.
Mm-hmm.
He's down $1.2 million. He lost most of the money. And that crypto crap, I tell you what.
Crypto garbage.
I'll be honest with you. It can be it can be very dangerous. It's so volatile.
It's
They
like
got these things
gambling.
called stable coin. There's nothing stable with crypto. Birmingham, how do you feel about crypto? The returns were ridiculous.
You know what's stable coin? You know what is a stable coin? It's
What's
called
that?
American dollar. American dollar.
No, you're losing to inflation on that.
But it's stable. It's not like volatile. It's not going to go up in value. It's going to kind of
You're going to
remain
just
same
lose.
price.
You're going to slowly lose buying power.
So
Yeah,
let me
but
say this
you're not
to
going to
you.
lose everything.
Graham R. What will they do if their inventory? Well, I'll tell you now. They're desperately trying to sell it. It's frantic. It's desperate. The funny thing is, a lot of the prices on Chrono are absolute lies. So people haven't realized the loss. They're still asking big money. Does that make sense?
Hey,
They're
there's
still
an
asking
interesting
lots of
chat. There's an
money.
interesting chat.
Here we go.
Let's
Did
read this
you?
one.
Why do you think the watches? Oh, sorry. So
Just read this one.
here we go. The super chats. Give them value for money, Arch. The punters love the drama. Cover it, create it, start it. Just bring the drama. It brings in the bucks.
Good point.
I got to tell you, $4,000 for a chrono. Fuck. You know what? I believe it. I believe. Don't worry, because I bought my Royal Oak for about 6,000 US.
Oh,
That was a 14.7. It was a steel automatic 36 mil. And believe you me, yeah, they weren't that valuable. They weren't that valuable. Guys, what's going to happen? I tell you what's going to happen. It's like any Ponzi. The market's a massacre. The funny thing is, you know, my good friend CB. You know CB?
Legend, yes.
He really loves independence. What do you think of independence?
Hey, you know what? I'll tell you this. If we look at independence on the auction, they're doing exceptionally well. The Bethune sold for 138.
Let me show you. I'll show you an independent that he's just bought.
Look at Daniels George, Arch. You know about Daniels George? There's an incredible
Daniels.
watchmaker.
How about this Groperfield? Groperfield.
Oh
That's a
my!
groper?
Actually,
Groper?
yes.
You know, guess what? With this watch here, this is what CB said to me. I'll tell you what CB. My next piece is coming in September. This has the Remotier and all the caliber is made of steel. Impossible to work with. They sold out for years. I'm picking it up in Holland.
There's a raccoon. Raccoon. He just
There's
ran
a
off the
raccoon.
rock. Yeah, he ran off the rock. He grabbed something.
It was so
Son.
fast. If you
See, there's
blinked,
an
you
apple and
missed.
there's all kinds of bread down there. So
Give
just
him more
watch.
food. Give him more food.
Oh no, he's got a feast. Oh,
how
here
much?
comes a
How much
bird.
super chat for RX guy
Oh,
to
there's a
wrestle a raccoon? How much to super chat for you
So,
to wrestle
anyhow,
a raccoon? There's a
look at this.
bird. Okay,
Look at this. Do you think the watches made by independents are? And I said to him, this is only for rich people with substantial collection already. I mean, you wouldn't buy this stuff unless you already had Patek's, APs, Rolexes. You don't buy this shit if you don't have that.
And I don't think all of them are buying them for the investment potential on them.
A lot of them are, because look at the investment potential.
But they want to know that what they're buying.
The Daniels George. Look at this watch. Daniels George. So sold for 2,400,000.
Yeah, but that's a
Now
very
this Daniels,
special.
it was
Roger
40,000
Smith.
back in the
That's
day.
the other brand that's expensive. Roger Smith.
Yes, that one sold for 840,000, almost $1 million.
Look
Yeah,
at that.
and look at this
FP
Tiffany
Jean.
blue
Fuck.
FB Joran. 1.2
ridiculous.
million.
It's not even
Investment
really
value.
Tiffany blue. That.
Yeah. There's your investment value. It's incredible. Incredible.
What do these Pateks go for? Any?
Well, this one perpetual
that's a modern
Aquanaut.
81,000. How the fuck could that go for 81,000?
Oh, that's the one with New York City. New York City.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
it is
can't
too.
tell. Yeah, you can't tell from this
It's
angle.
not as much as I thought it would. I thought it would go for a bit more.
Yeah. Look at this Zeitwerk. By the way, this Zeitwerk, that's a bargain. 52,000. These new are 90,000. So that's below retail.
Yeah.
Great pickup. By the way, the Benoit sold for 30.
I think that's an automatic one. I tried to manual wind one. Is that a manual wind one?
No. I think that's the quartz. No, but it belonged to that guy. You know the guy? James Garner.
Garner, yeah.
I think. And by the way, look at this. 1675 sold for 75,000. The Milgauss. 1019.
1019. That's a very valuable watch.
It is very.
There's
valuable.
Doc's watch. There's some of
70,000.
Doc's watches there.
Doc has 1019.
No, Doc's got that Daytona.
Oh yes.
Bert in
62,
Dundee,
beautiful.
£2. Get to bed, Nikki. Who's Nikki?
I don't know. Oh, maybe he's talking about that's this Jerez's real name, Nicky. Is Nick. You didn't know that?
No idea.
Yeah, his name is Nick. You guys didn't know.
Oh, fuck.
Welcome to the show.
Look like it. He doesn't look like a Nick. I thought he was a soul.
He doesn't. He looks like a
or
disc,
a Reuben. A Reuben or a soul.
yeah.
That's what I thought he was.
My name is not Nicky. What the hell?
It's a good guess, though.
It's a good guess. But look at the stars. The stars shitter sold for 176,000.
Phillips auction results, New York, is it?
Yes. Super chat.
This was the. Which one was this? This was. When was this fucking thing?
This just
Super
happened.
chat.
I'll send you the link.
Send me the link. Neo, $10 to make up for the super chat, which banned Rancher, although seeing his value drop to $10 was funny. Thank you so much. What do you think the problem is with the watch market? Tell me this. Tell me what you guys think. What is the problem with the watch market? Why? Well, the whole world is fucked at the moment. Why is it so fucked?
Because you know why it's so fucked? Because the
Why?
flexers and the YouTube gray market dealers convinced everyone that an everyday Batgirl is a fucking George Daniels investment grade watch. See?
Yeah.
All these gray marketeers try to sell the fucking Batgirls as if you're gonna make money like you can make on a Daniels George. That's why. And then everyone realized, hold on a second, we're just holding a mass-produced piece of garbage. And now it's cactus.
Part of it's also just the overall market conditions.
No, I think it's just.
How do you feel? Tell me this. How do you feel about the whole market situation?
I'm excited. These are going to create some new opportunities for buying.
New opportunities. What's he talking about?
To buy at a cheaper price, Arch.
Code. This is kind of a police code.
This is where you end up buying pieces. Let it get a little bit worse.
Speaking of pieces, hello,
Here's
Red
the shovel. The shovel.
Oh.
How's the shovel going?
Evening, folks.
Good
It's
evening,
terrible.
Shovel. Where have you been?
Shovel, it's bad. It's bad. The world. How are you going? What's happening in Ireland? Tell us. Give us some gossip. Give us some transatlantic update.
I've just logged on and I see you're looking at the Phillips auction. I had actually bid for lot 75, so I had. But I was outbid. My maximum was 17k.
What did it go for?
23.
19. Oh well, it went for 19, including Well,
Oh.
it must have went for 90, including fucking.
You
Wow.
can't get bargains at these auctions. What do you expect?
1665. Oh, this is with service hands.
Yeah. I went for that because it's actually a birth year watch. I was born 1981, so that's
Shut
what
up.
I was
No
bidding
way.
for.
Which watch?
Yeah, this one.
I'm
yeah.
pulling it up. I'm pulling it up. Right
What
here.
up,
This
Jimmy?
one right here.
Are you? And you bid how much?
I went up the
There's
17.
a raccoon.
Raccoon, full screen. There's a go wrestle.
comes.
Go grab him. Go grab him.
No,
Iris
let's
guy,
let
go
him
quick.
come up. Oh, he's gonna come. He's gonna come get it. There
He's
he
coming.
comes.
Iris guy, go fight him. Go get him. Go get him. Come on, man.
Raccoon cam.
If I had raccoons in my backyard, I would be wrestling with them every day.
Maybe I'll go ask if he can super chat.
Oh, did you see he just disappeared?
Just
That
that
was
so
weird.
quick.
Can they do that?
So you were trying to buy this watch for 17?
Yeah, that was my
And it
maximum bid. That was my maximum.
I think
Plus,
you're not
plus-
going to get anything at the auctions. Always have a frenzy, don't you think?
yeah, but
Yeah.
like, well, it started at about what 8 to 10, and I bid up the maximum of 17. Plus, it was factoring in the fact that I was going to have to pay the 26% buyer's premium plus whatever it was going to cost to ship it to the UK.
Mhm.
So 17 was my maximum on that one, and it's only because it's a birth year, a sea dweller, and that's that's my favorite Rolex is the sea dweller.
Wow.
Mm.
Pretty cool. Pretty
Mm.
cool there. By the way,
Very cool.
Iris guy, can we expect a 24/7 Raccoon cam live on Iris Guy Adventure channel?
Well, I've already had the bird here, so maybe I can add raccoons and possum
Sasquatch?
and
Have
maybe
you
a
ever-
fox.
What about a
And-
Sasquatch? You get
A
Maybe you can catch
Yeti, an aqua Sasquatch. That's even more rare than the Sasquatch.
What
What?
about one of those underwater Sasquatches? What do they call those?
Aqua Yeti.
Like
Yeah,
a
they're
manatee?
very hard to find.
That's a rare one. That is a
I'm
rare
bidding
one.
tomorrow on lot 87.
87.
Lot 87.
Oh, you're going to be
and-
betting on the 87?
Yep,
Oh,
Yep, and
Oh shit!
and-
You got money to buy that?
Tim will know why I'm bidding on lot 87.
yeah, of
Tim
course.
knows- Tim knows why.
I mean,
No,
it's your favorite watch.
well, that's the watch that Nico had on. Well, more or less.
Hey, there's
Last
raccoon.
night.
Raccoon.
Oh,
You
yeah?
didn't have.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
did-
that's
He
the
had
watch.
this on?
Yeah, that's the watch.
It wasn't his. It was on consignment.
No. It was his watch. He had bought it at retail, and he
Ah,
is
he-
keeping it. Uh-huh.
Nico?
Yeah, he bought it at retail, and it's not for sale. So that's
He
more-
said he's
well,
selling his entire collection. Doesn't he? He need money
he's not
desperately.
He's not selling that one because he was offered. He was offered maybe 2 to 3 times on Friday night for that
Mhm.
watch, and he wasn't entertaining offers on it.
Where was he?
You know what? Everything he says, I
that?
don't believe him.
Um,
I mean, he
were
makes
at,
up a lot of bullshit.
we were at
Raccoon.
the,
Raccoon.
we were at the
Does he have
merchant
papers?
hotel.
Did he show you the papers? Did he show
No.
you the papers with his name on it?
No, we were at the
There's a
merchant
raccoon.
hotel.
Look at
in
this.
Belfast.
Look at this.
Look at
guy.
this.
Look
Wow, that raccoon is more rare than this AP.
There'll be some more here in a minute. I've got about 8 of them.
You have 8 raccoons? Why do you keep 8 raccoons?
That's like mice. It might be
Now, how much
hundreds
do those
of them.
go on the gray market? How much you hoping to sell these raccoons for, Iris guy?
Well, it depends. It depends on the movement. Sometimes they eat a lot, and there's more of a movement than the others. I would expect this one has a very nice movement because look how
Are you
much
talking about the bowel movement?
What do they have?
Exactly.
They have a nest. How do they have their babies in that? What do they do? They have a nest, or what do they?
I think they have one of those pouches under their bellies.
they just sleep on the side of the mountain and they come out because they know like Chef Irish guy is going to feed them, and I air fry a lot too. Look how fat he is, and he's not the fattest one.
Fat one.
Yeah, he's not.
Is
the
this
fattest one.
he or she?
Well, I don't know. I'd have to go. that would require a big super chat to go verify the gender.
Go verify. Come on. Come on.
Okay.
They're not friend. They will scratch the shit out of you, won't they?
Yeah, they will.
I could get rabies.
What do you think,
too.
Birmingham?
Yeah, they're not
George Voorhees, no
domestic
wonder why the
birds.
super chats I got on the show has gone to the road.
Rodents.
Come on, Irish guy, just go quickly verify and come back.
Let's wait till some more show up first. I want to go down there when there's a whole family.
Okay. Wow, that's aristocrats. You want to do a repeat of the... Okay, so Red, if it's really truly his and he got it at retail, tell him to show you the picture of the papers. Because he's got the papers. Hey, wait a minute. When you asked him why he's upset with me, he pulled up the picture of the invoice real quick.
Yeah.
To verify. Well, tell him to do the same thing.
Tim, you are obsessed, man. You are obsessed, man.
Why would you just believe him? So you what? You just believe him that he got
I
it?
don't
So,
believe
if you won this auction, would you? So how much are you bidding?
on this one, I haven't decided yet how much I'm going to bid in that one. I haven't decided yet.
What are you thinking? What's the feeling?
Well,
80,000.
Super chat.
to be honest with you, Archie, that's probably what it's worth. You know, it's probably worth that. Yeah, that's what it's worth.
Ron the Shrink, $5. Red Shovel, are your watches accuracy affected by always being like 60 degrees Fahrenheit?
What does that mean?
What's 60 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius?
I think he means that he's a little bit hot. Always, he's always hot because
Raccoon, he's back.
The raccoon is back.
Oh, that's 15 degrees Celsius. Fuck, that's cold. Yeah, that's the UK for you.
Look at that fat ass.
Mm.
Interesting.
It is beautiful, I must admit. That is a beautiful dial on that there.
What do you think? What do you think
do you
about
think
the
that's
movement?
nicer? You don't get to see it on these, but I think it's a if you won this, would you wear it?
Oh yes, and I actually tried on Nico's a Panda version, and he wears it daily, and I would wear that daily too. You know, as much as I could. It's a beautiful watch, absolutely stunning.
What do you got there? Is that an orange?
A pineapple? What are you feeding him?
You're muted, Irish guy.
Thanks. Yeah, it's an apple.
He doesn't
It's
like
the regular
fruit. He
apple.
wants fried. He likes fried. He likes spring rolls and
Yeah.
Well, see, sometimes they'll use their Raccoon app and they'll submit an order to Chef Irish guy, and I'll throw them whatever they want.
Can I order food to eat it on the lawn as well?
they look
when
very
I'm in
healthy,
town?
don't they? They look very healthy,
yeah.
these raccoons.
Oh, they are.
So,
They're eating well.
Yeah. Very healthy.
I'm surprised we
Wow.
don't have his brothers and sisters right now.
what does your wife think of these raccoons, RX guy?
She likes them too. We talk to them. Our daughter talks to them, and they're friendly. I mean, look, see, he's just chilling. He's like, I don't want to mess with y'all.
It's not friendly. He's just minding his own business.
He's a very cool guy. What's his name?
His name is Marcello.
Oh. Let's drop the link for Marcelo. Marcelo time. Marcelo, you watching?
Speaking of
Marcelo is
links,
watching. Hop on the stream. We need more rodents on here.
He's eating corn now.
Man, you really feed them well. He's gonna eat everything.
He is.
Raccoon camp. He'll
God.
in a minute. That's what's gonna demonetize this channel.
It's amazing. I got to tell you something. You have $80,000 to buy that AP if necessary.
What? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Far out. Business is not bad. How do you? And we'd have to tighten the belt afterwards, or no? That's okay.
No. I would have money to buy that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of
Yeah,
money.
it's a lot of money, but it's like it's a lovely watch. You know, now I might if I buy it, I would probably, just to balance things up, sell a couple of Rolexes. But if I got that for the right price, yeah.
Would you have to fly to US to pick it up or ship worldwide, tax free?
Well, you see, that was the thing. There was another watch that I was bidding on, and hold on, what's the cameras on that? I would probably try and fly to the US to try and pick it up, yeah. Instead of trying to,
Otherwise, you've got to pay 20% VAT when it comes in. That's a great deal. See, you can't really buy anything from America.
No,
You've got to pay 20% VAT.
What I was advised to do was fly out, pick it up, wear it on the wrist, and then actually send the papers and box home separately.
By the way, if you want, the wizard can pick it up for you. He's going to be in town around.
People have told me not to give the wizard a fucking 10p mix up. So you know what I mean. So I'm not.
By the way, if you come to pick it up, I'll be probably in town. We can go get some hot dogs on Coney Island.
I'd let him pay if he's buying watches like that. He can pay.
He doesn't pay.
Archie, fucking typical.
No, Jesus Christ, This is not someone with financial problems, is it?
Could I bring
He's
my
doing
raccoon
well.
to Coney Island?
Yeah.
Look, if he says I'll pay for it, I'm not gonna stop him. But
it's amazing. It's amazing watch. I must admit, I love the blue. What year is this from?
2017.
17. Okay.
Yep, 2017.
39 mil. Beautiful. Was there any world times at this auction?
There's no way
51?
Nico bought it at retail.
He did. He bought that at retail.
Why didn't he show you the papers then?
Well,
with his name on it.
The papers are away. Why would you show someone? Someone said to me, "Show me the papers." I'd say,
he
"Get
had a
fucked."
picture to prove why he doesn't like me.
Tim. It's like you are starting to become obsessed with Nico. It's fucking
I'm just
clear.
asking a question, man.
No,
I'm not obsessed with him. I'm just
no,
asking a question.
He has actually.
I mean, when you asked him,
wait.
No. When you asked him, hey, why don't you like Tim? He procured an image instantly. He could have done the same thing for the watch.
He has so moved on from you now. Like, so
well, I mean, look, he might have moved on. That's great, but he keeps a picture. He keeps a picture of an invoice in his phone.
Well, he does. He does.
Of why he doesn't like me. He keeps a picture.
Well, no, it's the fact that he's now moving on from the fact that he's not going to be a grey market dealer anymore.
Wow, why not? This is breaking news. Nico is going out of selling watches.
He's going to be a certified. He's going to be a certified dealer now, and that he's going to sell.
He's AD,
like a Teddy Baldassar,
like AD.
Well, like he's done a deal with Richmond to sell their a watch finder to sell certified pre-owned watches. So whatever that means to you.
What the hell does that even mean? Certified pre-owned?
Certified pre-owned.
What the?
I think it means that, if it's if Panerai have already sold the watch, they have looked at it again, and he's now going to sell it. I don't know. That's what he says.
That could be a big premium, isn't it? It's not going to be cheap, are they? They're not going to be cheap. But you know what? There could be a good market for that. So he's going to be selling Richmond brand stuff, or
yeah. That's what.
How did he wrangle this?
Well, I don't know how he wrangled it, but he has documents. He had documents on his phone, like, to prove this.
Hey, just out of interest, there was it this one that he was wearing?
No, it wasn't that one.
Well, I mean,
no.
I'm just saying.
Super chat.
I'll put
super chats. Here we go. The limo guy. Look at the limo guy channel. $20.
The limo
Archie
guy
from John in Connecticut. John, I am coming to the US of A. This is a fan of mine for years. He's been very big fan. He's got the Lincoln Town Car. He does limo work. John, I actually tried to ring you, tried to find your number a couple years ago. I wanted to say hello. Send me an email, John. ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com. Send me an email. I'd love to catch up with you.
Oh,
Great
white
guy, John.
dial. Limo guy, come meet Archie in America. America.
Yes, that's exactly.
I wish you could come to Nashville, Tennessee. I could meet up if you could make it to Nashville.
See, Timmy, you're in charge of the itinerary. You just do
Limo
what you
guy,
think.
limo guy, email me. Oh, limo guy, email me. Email. Limo guy. I'm gonna give him my email.
Okay.
There we go.
I got to tell you guys, it's a very. I think people got to be patient. Just slow down a bit. Why do people, do you see prices? I'm not selling stuff off. Are you selling any watches off? I'm not selling watches. Are you selling? Anyone selling watches here?
No, I
Hell.
decided not to sell anything. It's a bad time to sell. Bad time to sell.
Exactly. Why would you sell anything? And you're quite wealthy anyhow, aren't you?
Me? No, I'm not that wealthy. No,
Yeah.
no. I've just invested.
The hardworking guy.
I've just invested in watches. I've invested in something that I like.
Mhm.
Nothing wrong with
Decent.
that.
Mm,
Nothing wrong
Do you
with
see
that at
anything
all.
wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong with that.
yeah.
Raccoon's back. Raccoon's back.
Oh no! Oh no!
Is it the
Oh
same
no!
one or a new one?
It's the same
It
one.
is.
It looks different. It looks different.
I think that's a different one.
Wow.
And I think he's going to bring his friends.
Now, what's the name of his friend?
The name of his friend is Cam.
Oh. By the way, I have a view a panelist called Cam. If you didn't know.
What's with the
Awesome.
lighting? Oh, that's just the lighting there. The sun, is that?
Yeah, I think I've got some bacon grease on my camera lens.
Oh,
Oh.
it doesn't matter.
And that's intentional. See if it comes to the camera.
Oh, I see. Got you.
And they make this sound, man. It's kind of like a growling sound when they all get down there. They growl.
How
at
did
each
you
other.
afford? Let's face it. You live in $1 million home here. You're doing well, Irix guy.
I got to grow. I got to grow, man. I got to grow. Oh, here he comes. He's coming to the apple. I bet he picks it up with his hands.
Oh, look at
He has
this.
hands.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck.
See, look at him. He's like,
So
he's like,
these
"Come
are
on,
different.
guys."
The chipmunks, are these different to chipmunks, aren't they?
The chipmunks are really small. They're about the size of a small rat. These are more the size of a cat.
I see. And what do they do? They got teeth? They got nasty teeth?
Yeah. They got teeth. They got claws. They got
They have claws.
everything. Yeah, they'll scratch. The
And
heck
skunks
out of
and raccoons, they're the same family. Is that right?
Mars. What is no? Well, possibly. They're. I don't know. That's a good
So
question.
much
I'm
food
kinda-
there, he doesn't know where to begin, does he? Look.
Yeah, I know. He's like, well, Doug, dude, get your family out here. We want to see y'all all on camera. I don't understand why he hasn't brought his family.
Maybe they're shy. Sometimes
that's
these-
true.
These guys are shy.
Here he goes. He's going to get the apple.
How come he's not? He doesn't look that. Yeah, just making sure. Yeah, have a little bit. It's
Man.
okay.
These guys are not hungry at all. They're not starving. They're so picky. Look at this. They're not even.
They're so picky. Exactly. He wants gourmet apples. He
Yeah,
doesn't want.
gourmet apples. Irish
No,
guy.
he
I
doesn't-
think you need
he
to
wants air-fried
upgrade your
food.
channel.
I do have some Bourgeon cheese that I'm going to put on some steak.
Well, can you get some cheese for these guys? Look,
He's
he
looking.
wants the good stuff. What the fuck, man?
Yeah,
Cheap,
he's like, super
nasty
chat.
bike. Where's the couch? They want the taste of the couch.
Super chat.
We want to
far
see
is
you
this-
wrestle. We want to see you wrestle.
Let's wait till when the next raccoon shows up. I'm going to go down there with him. How about that?
That could work.
Do you have
I'll
like
do
a?
that. But
like
we
a-
need a super chat for Archie for $200 US or more.
Do you have like a giant, like a raccoon costume that you put on and you can go out there and like interact with them? Or
Now that's a brilliant idea. I need to
It
do
is.
that. Maybe
Sure.
I need to put a raccoon tail and rub it in butter.
yeah,
It's amazing.
We'll see what happens.
Unbelievable.
Stock market is down savagely, but it'll bounce. Dead cat bounce. It'll come back up.
You reckon?
I don't know, Timmy. You tell me. What do you reckon?
It's hard,
What do you
Arch.
think? Is it that bad?
It's fucking cactus.
What can you do?
No, not much. There's not much you could do. It's just
Malik Diamond, $5. Makes sense why RX meals were all for the raccoons.
RX guy,
My
you're
God, look
one.
at this. This is just amazing. You've got
Nasty
an
guy.
amazing.
Oh, there he's taking it to his family.
That's what you
Now,
think.
you know what that means? I got to throw some more food down there. Y'all watch the camera. I'll be right back. Y'all see me get
I
on
think
camera.
I think you got enough food there. I think just
Get on the
leave
camera. Get on the
No,
camera.
I'm going
They
to walk
really-
down there. Y'all see me planting some more food for the raccoons. I'll be right back.
Just be quick. Don't leave for too long, RX guy. The show is sinking without you.
Oh, definitely. I'll be right back.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Between the raccoons and the quail and
The quail cam, the raccoon cam, the RX guy cam. We should have you know what I'm
This
hoping.
shelving is not cheap. Look at that. That shelving's not cheap.
Yeah, look at the painted in the back. The walls are painted.
It's
By the
a-
way, you see that? That's the latest drone right there that he got on the. That's
This is a-
$1,500 drone.
You
That's
reckon?
not cheap, Art.
this is just like built-in shelving, right? Is that what we're looking at? Just to build in?
Yeah. Can you move
It's
the camera
custom.
to the right,
Called
Art?
custom bespoke. I can't move the camera. Custom bespoke. This is all custom bespoke. Look at the books he's got. Masters of Success. Look at the books.
Wow.
Tim,
Yes.
somebody claimed you've contacted TGV.
I contacted TGV. How would I be able to contact TGV? I don't have his number.
Somebody said you emailed him.
Look,
We don't know.
a long time ago I tried, but when I contacted him on the Instagram, his Instagram says I do not answer DMs. So I was like, oh fuck, what the? That's weird.
He's very
Yeah.
hard to get hold of.
Yeah. Probably gonna have to go to Queens and literally find his home.
I thought he's living in Philly, isn't he? Or has he moved back? I can't
No,
remember.
I thought he traveled to Philly. Didn't you see his day in the life?
Yeah, no, but then he moved to Philly later
He
on.
did, really.
Thought he
Just
lives in
lower
the
cost
UK.
of living.
He lives in
Tim.
the UK, doesn't he? Doesn't he have this,
No,
He has a house
his country house
in
out
UK.
there?
his mother
country
is in
house.
the UK.
His mother.
So
Have
anyhow,
anybody seen his
guys,
mother?
I got to tell you, Timmy, what's going on in your YouTube space? Is it you making a career of this, or you looking at other jobs? What do you think?
Well, no, I've retired, officially retired, so I'm not going to be looking for jobs anytime soon, at least not in the next 30 years. I was thinking maybe I'll come out of retirement in my late 60s, 70s, and then I'll just, oh, there's another rodent, Arch. Look at this.
Yeah.
Now, that one does not look like the rest of them. It just looks a little bit different. What do you call this rodent, Birmingham?
It's just a. Look at the way he's moving. He's just a little. Is he uneasy on his feet, or is that just the camera? I can't tell if he's a little drunk.
I think he's a little bit drunk. Yeah, what is? He can barely stand. I mean, what is he doing? Man, he can
Awesome.
barely walk. Is that smoke? On the left.
No, that's he said that's baking grease on the camera because he was trying to get the raccoons to lick the camera.
I thought it was smoke.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was too, but apparently not.
I thought he was smoking them out of the couch that there.
Mm.
Interesting.
I don't know
Very.
what to say. Timmy, what's happening with the watches? You buying anything? Anyone buying stuff? What's going on? You buying, selling, holding?
Mm.
Look at that. At least one thing about Red Shovel is he's not just sitting on his ass saying, "Oh, it's fucked." He's out there
Doing
bidding
something.
away. He's buying stuff, isn't he?
He's shoveling
Really?
away. I mean, it's just like his name.
Mm.
No, he's just
He's
bidding.
shovel-
He's bidding and getting outbid is what's happening.
Yeah, but he's shoveling. At least he made another guy pay more, because if he wasn't bidding, whoever bought it would have probably bought it for $5,000 cheaper. Hey, Shovel.
So he's
Well,
really
Shovel's back.
really working for Phillips is what he's doing.
Yeah, Shovel is.
What
really
else are you
shoveling.
buying? So you maybe sell some Rolex off, but the market's not a good time to sell.
Yeah,
Just
no.
hold.
I'm not looking to buy, sell. I'm not doing anything. I'm just looking to entertain people who are guys. If you are depressed because the gray market, the stock market, or the crypto has really fiked you, give me a call. I'll try to get your spirits up.
What the fuck are you going to do? You're gonna get your spirits up. What the fuck are you going to do? Hey, come on.
Hey,
Come on.
it's always better tomorrow. You know,
What?
don't lose hope, Red.
Talking to you.
Don't lose hope.
And like anytime I talk to you, I was even more depressed at the end of the conversation. To be honest. Come on.
So tell me this, Red Shovel.
Yes.
It's
Yes, Archie. Yes, Archie.
you must be doing okay then if you're buying $80,000 watches.
Well, I haven't bought an $80,000 watch yet, but if I need to, I can. You know what I mean?
I got to tell you guys, in your neck of the woods, has AP sent you a catalog? Have they done anything?
No,
Have they done anything for you? Nothing.
no, nothing.
Well, you rang up about the box. Remember, you said the service pouch. You didn't get
Yeah.
a service.
Yes, yes. I phoned them up, right?
Yeah.
And do you know what they said to me, Archie? Right?
What did they
You know
say?
what said to me? They said to me, they said, "Why are you phoning us for?" That was the first call. Why would you be phoning us for? You don't need
said-
anything. They said, "You don't need anything." Right.
What do you mean by that?
Well, basically what they said was how they sent the watch back is how they send them back as part of the service plan now, which is encased within the cardboard box with a sticker at the bottom of it. That's how they return a watch. You don't get a service pouch anymore. That's what they told me.
I see.
But she was a really cheeky bitch about the whole thing. She really was. Why would you be phoning about this? Why would you be phoning about this? You know?
Because I want the pouch. That's why.
Yeah, that's what they said. I said, where's the service pouch? You know, like Rolex. Because I sent the James Cameron away there quite recently to get the service done on the timekeeping. And I got the Rolex, and I got the Rolex pouch. Oh, it was just a cheeky fucking bitch, the way she was.
And that makes you love the brand even more, doesn't it? The more they treat you like garbage.
That's what it does, you know.
Ron the Shrink, $5. The wizard invented raccoons, and then Mike lied about racing after them. They caught on fire in a plane crash. Thank you. RX guy, are you buying anything? You seem to have spent big on your house.
Just some Natty Light.
You're not buying any more watches? Are you going any more cruises? Tell me this. Cruises? You can cruise now, can't you?
Speaking of watches, though, I do want to get the Vacheron Constantin overseas. I think that would be a good one to add.
Do the
They're
cruises?
coming down.
Do cruises? Do you still need to?
He's a non-vax. He's you're non-vax.
Yeah. Are you allowed to go on cruises yet, or you still got to be vaxxed?
I think you probably got to be vaxxed.
Yeah.
Now, the Virgin Islands, they've lightened up a little bit. I can go down there. but I can't go to the BVI, the British Virgin Islands, because if I go there, I got to have a vac, so I can't do that. So I've kind of been in a weird spot. And actually, right now, I was in contact with somebody with COVID, so I'm on a lockdown with some of my customers because they don't want me around because I might have COVID. Again, I've had it once, so it's who knows, man? It's crazy.
Have food prices gone up in your neck of the woods, Irex guy?
Ton. Ribeye steak now. A good ribeye is well over $20 US. It's ridiculous. I don't eat ribeye. I eat sirloin. I boycotted ribeye. And actually a sirloin, to give you an example, meat prices right now. So today I bought 3 steak burgers, very thick. I bought 2 sirloin fillets. I bought a pack of cheese, a pack of salami, and a stick of pastrami. And it came out to $40 US, which is still expensive, but I got all of that so I can eat, a few days.
There's even some of the restaurants here, Archie. I've even stopped serving some cuts of meat because they're too expensive to put onto the menu.
I see.
That's what they're making.
The KFC in Australia, they've stopped putting lettuce in. They put fucking cabbage in. Have you had that?
I read that. Fucking
It's
cabbage.
fucking ridiculous.
Disgusting.
That's why I've got a garden. I just grow my own stuff. And that way I don't have to worry about it.
Raccoons don't eat, you can help yourself too.
Yeah, exactly.
But they're saying too that the price of fish as well, that that the cost of salmon is getting that high that they won't be able. There's a few restaurants not going to be able to put it on the menu. It's just too much. Fucking fish, fucking salmon.
Starting to see all the like animal alternative foods, like the fake nuggets, like the protein, plant-based nuggets, and all the alternate meats in the stores. Also,
ridiculous. Would you eat alternative meat? That's just ridiculous, isn't it? It's un-American to eat that, isn't it?
Doesn't taste good.
It is un-American. It's unhuman, I think.
I mean, Natty Light right now is expensive.
I haven't been in keeping up with the Natty Light markets. To be fair.
Well, watch the Natty Light prices. That's another indicator of inflation right there.
God.
Actually, they may be doing a collaboration with Busch Light, another premium brand.
What do you mean a collaboration? Like companies?
There's a rumor that they're doing
them,
a BFF. It's a 24 pack. 12 of the beers will be Busch Light, and the other half will be Natty Light. Two of the good.
Is that like a big debate in like the Redneck Riviera? Like you get a group of people together, and half of them are Natty Light fans, and half of them are Busch Light fans. Is that
Yeah, it is, man. Okay. I mean, it's a premium. It's a premium beverage.
Light can beer.
And see, I got the bonus. I got the 16 ounce instead of the 12, so I got extra value.
Here we go, guys. We've got some super chats. Claudio, £2. Paul, you have created magic. God bless you all. Thank you. Actually, we've got a few super chats here. Just get back here. We did Ron. We did Ron the Shrink. Then we've got the next one is MRG1911, $5. Regarding Blondie and Potato Head, who transmitted to whom? Did Nico ever get his? We don't know. We don't know what's happened. Nothing's happened as far as I'm aware.
No, Nico didn't get his money. I was with Nico last night. He hasn't got his money yet.
What did Nico say about Tim last night?
Well, he doesn't want to know Tim ever again. That was basically it.
Claudio, what did he say? I didn't hear. What did he say?
He doesn't want to know you. Claudio, £2. Paul, you have created magic. God bless you all. Thank you. And Fallow, $5. Arch, as promised an hour ago, annoying questions about the box. Profile a 35-year-old finance guy in New York with Richard Mille meeting you in October. Profile in New York with Richard Mille meeting you in October.
He's
Look,
going to give you
he-
Richard Mill.
No,
I
just
don't
he's gonna
know.
show up. Like what kind of guy
Oh.
would show? Like what would he be driving, or like what would he like be wearing?
A
You know, this
Prius.
guy's very. He said to me, "Can you get the?" Because I've advertised a few Louis Vuitton things for sale. I'm selling them as is. I make no promises. They said, "Can you remove the painting?" I said, "Why would just leave it? Just leave the painting. Why touch it? Why touch it? It's marked, priced accordingly." Very annoying. In fact, when I get silly questions like that, look, I'm selling it as is. You either buy it or you don't. If you don't want the painting, buy one new from the store.
Well, but can you? Could you send it back?
I
to
don't
LV
make
and
any
get it repainted?
guarantees because you may not be happy with how they remove it.
Oh
You
yeah,
may
yeah,
not
yeah.
be. It's for your own. I'm not a paint expert. I'm selling it as it is. Okay. I make no promises because you start making promises and it doesn't work out the way it does. Then they want to return it because they butchered it, they fucked it up,
Yeah.
and then they're not happy with the results. Well, you know what? I never said you could do nothing with it.
That's what's happening to Tim right now. He's having to go through the whole
Exactly
rebate
with
process
that
on
bag.
eBay.
So
Ugh.
you know what? It's easier to just make no promises. I don't fuck it. In fact, I don't know why you'd want to take it off. Just leave it. It's beautifully painted. It's not like a 3-year-old did it with a crayon. It's actually pretty well done. So a lot of money. It cost a lot of money to get it done. That's what it is. 35-year-old finance guy. This is like reading American Psycho. Narcissistic, self-centered. I want to know, does he have the eggshell card or what font does he have? We could
Bone
talk
white?
about
Is it
fonts.
bone white.
Bone white. Yeah. It's 35-year-old finance guy in New York. You know, that sounds like a Tinder profile. Doesn't it? 35-year-old finance guy in New York seeking friends with benefits. What do you think?
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
He's too cheap to hire a hooker, so he just goes on Tinder looking around, you know? 35-year-old finance guy in New York with Richard Mille. He's wearing a Richard Mille. I think Richard Mille would have to be the most douchebaggy of douchebag watches. I used to think of them as like an FP Jean. Now I just dislike the See, the thing is, why make an emphasis of 35? What does 35 mean? What does that mean? Do I care? Do I want to fuck you? Do I want to lick your ass? No, not really. I don't. So 35 to me, it doesn't mean anything to me. With a Richard Mille, what does that mean?
That's really young to have a Richard Mille, right? By 35,
these people tend to be really
expensive.
nasty. They tend to be really. It's
Very
like
deep.
those raccoons. You try and pick those raccoons up, right?
What if
New York
what if we had somebody donate a Richard Mill for the raccoons to eat? Because they would like that rubber strap.
Yeah, I think a 35-year-old guy in New York, you'd have to keep your valuables under wrap, wouldn't you?
You gotta keep your girl away from him, right? He can't be trusted.
Exactly.
Is he new money or is he old money? At 35, is that
This families
family
come
money?
out.
Okay, he's not a self-made guy.
Definitely not a self-made guy. You know what? I just took a fucking link out of my watch yesterday because it was so fucking cold.
Yeah.
Now it's fucking tight. I hate it.
that.
You just
I hate
can't
that.
get.
Yep.
You just can't get into the. It's either too loose or too tight. Fuck,
Yeah.
that annoys me.
Yeah.
35-year-old finance guy in New York with a Richard Mille. What does that say to you? Fuck.
Douchebag.
Douchebag. Could you get any more douchey? Could you get any more douchey.
Are you kind of jealous of him though?
I never really liked Richard Miller. I mean, if he wanted to impress the shit out of me, say he had a Khaleesi dial. That's the thing that really, mind you, let's be completely honest. Jamie was a bit douchey. He turned out to be douchey, didn't he? And you met him too, Red Shovel. What did you think of him? He was a nice guy.
Yeah, Jimmy was okay, but I can see what you mean. He was a bit douchey, you know, but you can't hold that against him, like, you know.
Jamie, come back.
Jamie,
Stud
come back.
Muffin, $2. What do you think of the new Australian PM? Look, I got to be honest with you. The left wing always worries me a bit, but I got to be honest with you. I think to have a good democracy, you need to have healthy change. I think this is the best system in the world to have. I actually don't mind him as a person. I don't mind him. I think his policies are a bit concerning, but as a person, I think he's nicer than ScoMo. ScoMo's a bit of a fucking asshole. But we'll see what happens there. Here we
Will
go.
he
We've got
be able
another
to? Will he be able to get much done, or is the government so like bloated?
Well,
that
look,
it's
a
like,
lot of
yeah,
things are out of our control, you know. MRG1911, $5. Arch, at the end of the day, an Explorer and Day Date is the only pair one needs. Large collections can be overwhelming and watered down. 2 questions. What size Explorer and what size Day Date? Is it an Explorer 1, Explorer 2? What size? You got to give me. But I do agree that could be a great 2-piece there. Mr. Zoso, $5, 50-year-old and no D-bag. Richard Mill here, Arch. Oh, no douchebag. 50-year-old and no douchebag Richard Mill here. But I will be rocking a Rolex when we meet in October. I think realistically, it's like when I met a certain narcissist. He said, "Oh, I've got this watch just to meet you." Well, he didn't fucking give me the watch. What do I really care? You know? That was that douchebag, you know, the guy with the ponytail. He had a yellow gold sub. He goes, "I bought one just to meet you wearing one." But he didn't give me one. He just wore one for himself. I mean, these people extremely narcissistic. When anyone opens a conversation, 35-year-old finance guy with Richard Mill, you think, oh, fuck. These used to be BMW drivers. Let me guess, you drive a BMW? Because you sound like a real prick. A BMW or a Porsche?
What if the douchebags have gone on from BMW? What are they driving now?
Porsches.
Where's Lolex when we need him?
I mean, I got to admit this. I love BMW, but it does attract a few douchies.
Yeah,
the brand does. Let me ask you this. In law enforcement, when you pull over a BMW, do you have any predetermined stereotypes?
No.
Is there any car that does have stereotypes? You think, oh, fuck, this sort of person is this.
I don't know. I don't.
Not that you want to share with us.
I don't pull people over, Arch. That's not what I do.
Okay. Look, I got to be honest with you. What watch you wear is your choice. It doesn't. Nothing impresses me. When you give me one, that impresses me. Okay, when this was given to me, that's the ultimate in impressing me. What you decide to wear for yourself, I don't give a shit. Does that make sense? What's wrong with Timmy? Timmy's off his game. Timmy, what's wrong, man? Are you off your game?
Hey, man. Yeah, no, I was just calling Hilton to close a credit card because these guys are cunts. So I closed the credit card.
What's Hilton trying to do?
Just being dicks, man. They're just being
that?
dicks.
Hilton's being a dick.
Hilton.
What are they doing wrong to you?
No, I just had the card.
Yeah.
And the card, with the card, you're supposed to get like a upgrade for rooms. And every time I stayed, they told me to go fuck myself. Just being real douchebags.
Oh, so you cancel the card.
Yeah, so I canceled the card.
And what did they say?
Well, they were asking me, why am I canceling the card?
You
Couldn't
told
you
them
give me-
because every time I fucking stay, you don't upgrade me like you
Yeah.
said you would.
Yeah.
And what did
and
they
they're
say
like,
to that?
Did you get the free night? Did you get the free night? No, I didn't get the free night because and they're like, why didn't you get the free night? Because they make it fucking impossible to get. They're sending
And
you
what
some
did they
kind
say
of
to
a
that?
fucking bullshit code, and then you have to go to the code, and then they have a whole list of exclusions, and that code did not work the places where I needed to stay. So
Oh,
they
you
were just-
told them that? And what did they say?
Yeah. And they're like, well, it's very unfortunate. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Fuck Hilton. They're just assholes.
Wouldn't you get
Yeah.
better deals through your Amex anyhow or not?
Yeah, exactly. Because they have the travel program on the platinum, which is way better, much cheaper too.
MRG 1911 $5. Have you seen Catherine Rena, head honcho at Jaeger LaCouture? Makes me want to. Yeah, she's very cool.
Pull her up, Archie.
Pull it up,
She's
Arch.
very
Pull it
cool.
up.
You pull it up. I'm gonna take a toilet break. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Timmy, pull her up, Timmy.
Yeah, I'm just really angry right now. 1 second, just give me a second. I need to make something here. Who is that? Catherine Rainier.
Ryan Rainier.
CEO.
Oh, the JLC. Oh yeah, I've seen her. Cam made some really rude comments about her last time I pulled her up. So
What did he say?
oh God, Oh, look at this one. Useless shovel. Loves Timmy, but bows down to Nico. When Nico was talking trash about Tim, I pretended like I didn't even know him, all while giggling like a schoolgirl to all of his unfunny comments. It's hilarious, man. These trolls are so quick.
love the trolls. I love them.
Oh
It's
God,
so
so
much fun.
funny. That's
So
so
much
funny.
fun, yes. Mhm.
I wonder
Oh.
if raccoons like Natty Light.
They did. Do they? Well, is that the choice? Nanny Light, is that Raccoon #1 choice?
Let's see. Let's see if we can see them down here.
Gonna do a raccoon taste test. Is that what you're planning? Here?
Raccoons, do you prefer bush light or Natty Light?
What the hell are you? Some kind of middle of the woods?
What was
Irish
that?
guy.
It's a nice
Yes,
view,
sir.
though.
Yeah.
That's a nice. It's a nice
There's a
deck.
Too
raccoon.
nice. It's too nice. How are you able to live there on a failing YouTube channel? Is that all it takes?
See, there's a raccoon area down there. That's old Rocky Village.
I really.
Let's take them
It's
a
your
Natty
parents'
Light.
house, right? That's your parents' house.
Ooh, no. No, sir.
Fuck. How is Irish guy so loaded? Can somebody please explain it to me? Because
He's an enigma.
it's an enigma
money, old
wrapped
money.
in a hot dog bun.
Air fried.
Old money.
No, he
Old
made
money?
bank. He made bank off that. Off that.
You know what? He's drinking Nanny
Epstein
Light.
Island drone video that he.
Priorities. He's got at least he got
I
his
did film
priorities straight.
Jeffrey Epstein's Island.
I know.
I did film that.
How did you make it there? Were you invited?
I just took my airplane down there and got
Oh.
out my drone.
You live close by his island? I mean,
It's only
yeah.
Epstein's Island, Little St. James Island is only a nautical mile or so off of Red Hook in St. Thomas.
shit, really?
Yeah.
Why did he chose that location as the
Well, he wasn't as wealthy as Richard Branson, who owns an island close by off of Virgin Gorda, Necker Island. But it's not far from Virgin Gorda either. It's all the way they present it within the videos. It looks like it's a private. Well, it is a private island, but it looks like it's secluded. It depends upon the camera angle.
Huh? Really?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not actually secluded.
No, it's really not.
Huh?
I'm
Cool.
secluded except for my raccoon.
You look very secluded because when you pointed the camera there, it just looked like
Yeah,
woods
there's
all
nothing.
around.
Yeah, there's acres, hundreds, thousands of acres.
And
But-
is that's all your land? All that. Oh, 1 second. Full screen. All that land belongs to you?
Oh no.
Oh. Does it belong to the Raccoons?
It does.
Huh. Divine Insurgents, $2. What is Tim Wright's antithesis? Interesting.
You're Ukrainian, aren't you?
Yeah. It kind of looks like Ukraine a little bit. Your background kind of looks like my grandmother's house or something.
Awesome.
What is an antithesis? Some kind of a what is that?
What ethnicity? What are you talking about?
Yeah. What? Oh, what my and
Ethnicity.
Oh, ethnicity. I thought it was like antithesis. Antithesis.
Your antithesis.
Antithesis. Antithesis. I'm Ukrainian Armenian. Antithesis. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was antithesis. Why did he spell ethnicity so weird?
Irish guy,
Yes, sir.
do you still have your Omega Seamaster bond?
I do the 300M with the blue wave dial.
Yeah.
I need to get it serviced. It's the only timepiece I have that doesn't have COSC. I mean, it's old. I've never serviced it.
I saw your old videos of it when you were in the sea and you were wearing it.
Yeah, I had a few with it in Grand Cayman. I was cruising through there, and I did it with the sub 114060. That was a fun video to film.
Ooh, Cayman.
Yeah,
That's where gold comes from, right?
there's a lot of stuff in the Caymans. We usually go to the North Shore. We go to Rum Point, which is, when you think of Grand Cayman, you think of 7 Mile Beach in that area. Where you really want to go is Rum Point. That's kind of the local area. And a cool story about it, and this is something y'all probably didn't know, there is a cove on the northern shore of Grand Cayman, and you can take your kayak out, and it's got all this algae, and you dip your oar in the water, and it's got balls of light. You stick your hands in the water, it's got balls of light, so you can pull in there in your kayak, and you pull your hands out, and there's like dripping light coming down from your arms. It's really cool.
Wow. It's not the radiation from the nuclear reactor nearby?
I hope not. I hope it's just algae, but I could be wrong.
Just hope so. MRG 1911. Here's the antithesis of Tim Wright. Catherine Rainier. This is the antithesis.
Who is she?
She's the antithesis. She's everything that I'm not.
She's got a Reverso. See?
She's the CEO of Reverso.
Oh, is JJ Lecoux?
JJ Lecoux.
JJ Lecoux.
JJ Lecoux.
Those are cool. I wish I could wear a rectangular wristwatch. I got the Master Control because I couldn't wear rectangular.
What was Cam's take?
Cam's take?
He got an
on the JJ?
No, on Catherine Rainier.
Oh, he said, oh my God, I can't repeat it. It's so disgusting. Nasty and vicious. Oh, there was a Hilton CEO. Hilton CEO might as belong.
Atmos.
Right. What was the CEO saying?
Ooh, I like
Dear
that.
Tim, further to our investigation, we discovered you sneaked 50-year-old Australian into your bed. Yeah, that's nasty and vicious. Paul Yosemite's Irish guy. Do you know the Whitaker family from West Virginia?
The family I know up there in North Carolina, I know the let's see, it's in Asheville. And it's not Virginia, but it's close by. In Asheville, it's the Biltmores. I know the Biltmores. I don't know if you ever heard of Biltmore Estate.
What did they do?
They just got this really nice thing called the Biltmore Estate in Asheville, North Carolina. Very very, very nice area. I'm in that area. I'm in the Appalachian Mountains.
You're in Appalachian Mountains. Shut up. So I'll be hiking through your backyard in like 2 to 3 years.
Which state are you going to?
Well, the Appalachian Trail.
Well, it goes all the way from Georgia all the way
To Maine.
Yeah, are you going to be in Tennessee?
Well, it goes to Tennessee.
It does. Hey, let's do a meetup. Seriously, let's do.
Yeah.
Meet you on the trail. We'll do an overnight live
Oh,
stream.
we could do a couple of nights. We could do like a week.
No, I'd be up for it for real. I can do the if you go through the Smoky Mountains region near Gatlinburg, Tennessee, I can do that. And I know I know a ton of campsites up there.
Dude. That's gonna be amazing.
Yeah. We do a ton of backpacking.
Have you done the Appalachian Trail? Don't you think that would be good for your YouTube channel to do the Appalachian Trail?
Actually, it is, and check out my backpacking videos playlist because I've got a lot of campsites that are right because
on the trail.
Yeah, on the trail you can only sleep in the shelters. Yeah, but I've got a lot of ones that are adjacent to the AT in the Gatlinburg, Tennessee area, and they're awesome camps. We did one that was over 6,000 feet.
Wow.
We did one where it got down to about -10, and you're talking about cold, man. I mean, I drank some cheap Southern Comfort whiskey, and but that's just a fake one,
because the Natty Light doesn't warm me up the same way.
No, it doesn't warm you up at all.
Hello. She's gorgeous, isn't she?
She is.
Yeah.
JJ LaCooter.
Let me just say something to. Where's Red Shovel gone? By the way, I just had a big coffee. Claudio, £5.
I think Nico Leonard arrived at his house. He had to go take care of him.
Claudio, £5, went to AD to ask for sub. Said, let's wait and see. I'm not sure about this correction. Is grey only way? Do not have time to check in to AD. Advise. Look, the funny thing is, it's actually harder than ever to get any of the cool Rolexes. So 100%, when you say it's a crash, it's not a market crash, but it's still very tough there.
Do you think this will attract the raccoons if I throw this down? Let's see. I'll throw it down.
No, don't do that. You don't do that because you got to go and pick it up. You don't want to do that.
Come on, man. Well,
yeah, they're not going to run off with it. They know better.
Are they allowed to drink? You have to make sure that they're not underage.
Yeah, they got to be over 21. Most of them are.
I can't believe this is your property. Fuck me dead. I mean, how
look at all that
you?
land. He said that as far as I can see, that belongs to Irix guy.
The raccoons. The raccoons on it.
Oh, the raccoons.
Yeah,
yeah, that's right. To the raccoons.
See, there's a can on the bottom. You can see it on the raccoon camera.
It landed. Let's do it again because Irix guy, go pick it up and throw it again. What I wanna do, I wanna put you full screen, and then when you throw it, I wanna see it land on the ground.
Okay. Well, let me walk down. It'll take a minute. It's kind of
I'll be right back. Leave the Irix guy.
Maybe it's exercise. It's exercise.
You want me to put the camera up here where you can see where I walk down? Or?
Yeah. There
you go. We'll have dual cam.
That's beautiful.
Dual cam. MCM $2. Crush that can on your head, Irix. There we go.
Hey, we're gonna see.
Oh, red. Well, it's not red. That's
the
the
other guy.
Where's Red?
What's his name?
Red's gone.
What's the name of this guy? I forgot. Hey, Jaws. That's right.
Hey, what's going on, Dis? What's happening, Dis? Is everything okay in your world?
Well, I'm still depressed, but I'm sleeping a lot.
Why are you depressed? You've got everything to live for. You're alive. You're well. Your problems are getting sorted out. Why are you depressed? Tell me this.
You're gonna start helping older people with the computers soon. It's gonna work out. This.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. This is like the 90s, It's.
Oh, look at this! There's a guy walking down there.
You see how long it took for him to stumble down there?
Look, there's some guy down there.
This place is huge.
How wealthy is this guy? He's a raccoon.
Look at this guy. Oh my god. He has to be careful. Man, that smoke on the left side looks really bad.
Bacon
You better
grease,
check.
Tim.
You better
It's
check
bacon
on it.
grease.
Oh yeah, I thought it was. I thought it was some kind of a smoke. To make sure that
Using
his
it as
house
a-
doesn't burn down
Using it
from
as
all
a
that
lure.
grease.
Mm.
That's pretty. Guys, any watch questions?
Well,
Catherine?
did
Catherine's good.
Arch get over those super chats while he was gone?
Raid
chat.
Raccoon. This gullible simpleton is going to get bad. Bad. Well, actually, you know what? There was a super chat. Crush that can over your head, Iris guy.
Yeah, I did that one. We
You
did that one.
okay.
No, the
Oxley State High has a location in Ukraine, I guess, and we've got Claudio.
Who said that?
Tell me this, Tim.
Yeah.
Have you been looking around at other jobs? Let's be honest there, Tim. I don't know whether you should be staying in the YouTube.
Look, hey, you want to see
space.
something, Arch? You want to see something?
No.
Hey, the guy's back. The guy's
You're
back.
making me exercise. Y'all got
Yeah,
Okay, welcome back, guy.
MCM has a request for you though.
Hey, let's do it
Before you
again.
throw
Let's
it.
do it again.
Before you
He's
throw
gonna
it.
throw it again. We're gonna open
No,
it.
he's got to
down
crush
here.
it on his head first.
Oh, crush it on your head first. You ready? 3, 2.
It's too firm.
Don't
come on.
hurt
You
the
just-
Irish guy.
You're exaggerating
Don't
a
hurt
little
him.
bit here.
We're not going to have an Irish guy if you.
I can't
If
be
you-
nasty when I go to bed. You know, watch this. Watch this.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
This is not
wait. Switch
littering.
cams.
This is my own
Switch
problem.
cams. Get ready to switch cams, Tim. Switch. Ah, you have to.
No. It's still moving. It's still
Ah.
moving. There you go. It was in the corner. There you go.
Yeah.
Damn. Good job,
Ugh.
Irish guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wow, look at this mansion. It's like six family house. It's amazing.
All right. What about the
It's tough.
CEO of JLC?
Yeah, we can invite
JJ
CEO of
Lacoon.
JLC.
That was another super chat.
Another super chat.
I think while you were gone, that was one to
Let's see.
need to cover.
I got to go to the toilet. I'll be back.
Enjoy.
Archie, how are you doing? How do you feel?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay there. Look, it's the market is a very hard place at the moment. It's very tough. Okay, I'll be honest with you. It's very tough. Things are not easy. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
the economies are fucked. The economy, economy is not going well. It's many problems, and I don't know what you can do. You tell me, what do you do? The important thing is you're alive. You don't have commitments. You know what I mean? You don't have children, annoying children you have to feed or anything like that. You've really got it easy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you think about it. You got to work
I
out
know.
what. You got to
No,
work
so-
out what's best for you. Okay.
You also have a Divine Insurgent, a bronze member for 5 months.
Wow. Thank
Highlighted
you so
comment.
much, Divine Insurgent. Thank you so
He,
much.
he says Seiko's releasing the affordable GMT watch. What are your thoughts? Have you seen that new Seiko?
Yeah, it looks pretty cool, actually,
What?
doesn't it?
A
We had that
Seiko
on
what?
yesterday.
Seiko
We
what?
had that one on yesterday, the GMT.
Oh
that's really-
yeah.
that would look amazing. Look,
Bad girl. And the black.
how
with
much
the
is
red.
it? $500 or something? How much was it?
$500.
Yeah, that'll be the
Yeah.
MSRP. But after a good while, I mean, it'll drop in price.
It has
You know
to.
what? Those Seikos, they stay pretty stable on because I think there's always going to be people on the gray who'll buy it up and will try to flip them on the eBay.
But when
So
they
it's
came out with
tough.
those new like the SKX,
Mm-hmm.
it's not really a re-edition, but when they discontinued the SKX and came up with their newer version of it, I'm seeing those now on like rubber strap for under $200. So it's like the
Mm.
price of those ones have come down. I kind of suspect this GMT might get quite a bit of hype though. So it might not, price on it might not come down for a couple years. Cause I can see that one selling pretty well.
Yeah, that's pretty cool there. Yeah.
Look at this. Look at his kitchen. Look at his kitchen.
Archie destroyed his snakes and enemies. I won. And look at how these pathetic losers all want to come crawling and growling back. Kiss the ring, losers. And by ring, I mean the balloon knot.
Balloon
What is
knot.
that?
I don't know. What's he cooking? Look what he. Oh, he's got gas.
Oh my god. He's got
Alex,
potatoes.
guys,
He's going to put the potatoes on the gas.
he's got a nice kitchen actually. Fuck this. I think
He's
he's.
loaded.
I think he's inherited money. Let's be honest. There, nobody has.
Yeah.
I mean, his channel is garbage, Tim. Fuck me, dead.
Hmm.
50 views
Archie.
in a video.
Yeah.
I would have given up, man.
He's
That's
losing money on those videos. You realize that, Archie,
I don't
right?
know. I don't know if
He's
this is
losing.
his like main kitchen. That's not like a main sink. That's like this is like the chef's quarters.
Fuck.
I'm Chef Irish guy, man.
Where's your other sink?
Other sink? I got a few, but they're dirty, so I don't want to put them on.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
How many kitchens this house got?
This is my main. This is mine.
So at least two. At least two.
He's quite wealthy, this guy, isn't he?
He's loaded by potatoes.
I'm doing air frying, man. I got to air fry these suckers.
I thought you got the gas. You got perfectly good gas stove right there. Why do you need to air fry them?
Because air frying cooks faster. You don't want to cook a potato on a gas
I
stove.
got to air fry it, man. I got to do
Yeah.
it the Chef Irish guy way, man. Not fancy enough to cook on gas.
Look at that. Is that fancy? Are you using China? Do you use Chinese?
Oh yeah. Well, I got to cut my potatoes.
Look at this guy, Arch.
It's incredible. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
This is interesting.
Guess it'd make more sense.
Super chat.
Super chat. Ron the Shrink.
Chat, Ron the Shrink. RX guy, I'm not joking. What is your secret to being so content? You seem like a genuinely happy and carefree
IQ 85.
It's the natty light. It's the natty light.
It's
Natty light. Natty light.
Yeah, no doubt.
How many deep are you in? Is this number 3?
Oh, and the natty, this is number 2, but I started with Mount Gay rum and
Just 1 minute. I'm just going to grab
Mount
some.
Gay rum and store brand cola.
There you go.
Very interesting. Irix guy cooking channel. It's really bizarre.
Well, is it more bizarre than Marcelo's cooking channel?
I guess Irix guy is kind of stealing
Marcelo's stick, huh?
some of the shtick. Yeah.
What if I put a raccoon on my shoulder?
Ooh.
Yeah, that would be much cool.
Yeah, that'd be next level.
The Irish.
And he
You know what I
also
think
did
also
suck on Marcelo's sausage. Remember that? He went into the store and tried the aged meat.
Heck, we need Marcelo right now to critique Irix guy's cooking. That would be perfect.
Side by side.
Yeah. Can we get Marcelo to join right now? That would be.
Click the link.
I just want to talk watches.
Ooh. Dang. Oh my God,
What's he
Archie.
making? What's wrong?
Nico sold out to Richmond.
To Richmond.
Where's
Yeah.
this? How do you know?
It's all over the internet. It's all over the internet.
What happened?
He's-
Bring it up.
he's
Bring it
still
up, Timmy.
fighting. Can you
Pull it
reach-
up. No, I don't. I can't. It's.
Why?
I don't want to advertise other people.
Bring
This
it up.
is-
Let's have a look.
It's
We
ridiculous.
wish him
man.
well. That's good.
No,
He's
no,
doing
I
well.
mean- Wow, I'm gonna do more investigation. We're gonna talk about it tomorrow. We're gonna break this story open. It's crazy. Wow. Wow,
I
Archie.
can't see any of this. I just Googled it. I find nothing. Nothing comes up, Timmy. What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. I'll
I can't see. I just Googled it. Nothing comes up in news or anything.
Wasn't,
it's
wasn't
gonna
Red
come
Shovel
up.
saying that also?
Yeah, Red Shovel
That's the rumor.
just said it.
Just talking to you.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see it. There's nothing. There's
Go
nothing
back.
that I can...
Archie, go back on to ArchieLuxury Live, 1 hour mark. You'll hear
I just
Red Shovel.
Google searching it. I can't see anything.
It's gonna be now that Red Shovel broke the news. It's gonna be all over the internet.
You heard it here first. Though.
I don't
This is the
think
first
Red
place-
Shovel's
this is
that
the
You heard it
first
here
place I heard it.
first.
important.
Archie,
No
you just have to lean into these rumors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I got to tell you, good luck to him. I kind of like the guy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Look, one
He's a
thing
cool
I
guy.
got to
He's a
say,
cool guy.
one thing I got to say is, what things make you happy? What material goods make you happy? Tell me this. Please tell me this. I want to know.
Potatoes, some natty light, and a family of raccoons
Yo.
on the back porch.
How drunk is Irix guy?
Oh, he's just warming up.
Oh
He's
my
cool.
god!
I love him.
And Arch, think about
Yes.
it. Watch Finder. It's Richemont,
Yeah.
and they just did a collab video.
Who's that?
Holy, huh?
Who did it?
Richemont, Nico did a video with Watchfinder, which belongs to Richemont. Why do you think they did it? It's because
To welcome him into the fold.
exactly.
I think I saw that video. There's no big deal about that.
No, I'm just, but the fact that they did.
Peugeot Peppermill.
Wow.
What does that
Wow.
mean exactly? Tell me what it means.
Holy shit! Super chat.
Super chat! Super chat, man! Super chat! $20, Neo. Tim, I know you told me this in secret, but it has to come out. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, man, guys. Tim's problem with roommate all stem from the fact that Tim can't get hard without looking at pictures of Nico wearing expensive watches.
Okay.
Mm.
Cool. We got another super chat, Arch.
Okay, Tim. Let's.
Divine
Okay.
Insurgents. Divine Insurgents. This is
Oh,
my
fuck.
favorite divine. The divinest with the mostest. Divine Insurgents. I guess it depends on one's wrist circumference, but what size would you go with? JLC, Reverso Duo Face, or in medium or large size? I'd always go for the biggest one, I think. You're going to retain more value. What do you think?
The duo face does. I think the larger ones don't slide under the cuff super well. I mean, compared to something like a Santos, but
How is your Santos? Speaking of Santos, how's yours going?
it's going good. I don't wear it like every day though. I mean, for me, it hasn't been an everyday wear, but if I'm dressing up to like go out to dinner or something, I'll put it on.
Oh, you wear the Santos over your Rolex?
I wear it in like a little bit more formal settings. I'd
Irix
say.
guy, you need to narrate what you're doing.
Yeah. Did you cut it into wedges? Is that what we did? We did wedges.
You're talking about the potatoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you. What it
Potatoes. Potatoes.
Potato. There they are. Steak fries. They've got garlic. They've got freshly ground pepper, olive oil. They've been tossed, and then I will throw them in my air fryer.
You tossed your potatoes. Okay.
I
What,
toss
uh,
my potatoes.
What kind of air fryer do you have?
I have a Ninja.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, this is basket right here. It's my favorite air fryer. It's not the biggest one, but it's plenty big. You can find it. Check out my channel and check out my air fry with Irix guy video series.
There we go. There we go. That's how he affords this gas range, Arch.
Yeah, this is gas. I won't be cook. This I do my squash and my okra and all that kind of stuff on it. And if I want to sear a fish that I caught, I put it on this. It's a Thermidor range.
Thermidor.
Huh.
My potatoes are ready.
Are they?
Well, they're not ready to eat. They're just prepared.
Oh, okay. Doing a bit of a research here, guys.
So you'll know if the rumors are confirmed if Nico starts showing disdain for Rolex watches.
Ooh, he's gonna flip. He's gonna flip on Rolex. He's gonna have to sell stuff. This is gonna be very, very interesting.
We'll be right back.
How long? What's the cook time in the air fryer for those potatoes?
For the potatoes, the way I did them and the wedges, like in the steak fry style, I'll tell you exactly. Let's see. And I'm looking it up because I.
And so the potato is this. That's the side. When are you cooking the raccoon?
Now the raccoons won't be cooked. The French fries $3.90 for about 15 minutes, and then often, depending upon the size of the cut, you may want to do them a few more minutes longer. And then also, if you want them a little bit extra crispy, crank it up to 400 and finish them off for the last 1 or 2 minutes at 400. 400 Fahrenheit.
Sounds good. I'm gonna make some garlic fries tonight. I think
it's good, man.
By the way,
it's even better when you have the fresh garlic clove. But
yeah,
I spent all my money on Natty Light, so I didn't have the fresh garlic clove. I just used the powder, but it's still garlic. Good. Yeah, fresh garlic clove makes such a difference.
I got to tell you guys, seriously, you've got to understand there. Irix guy's living the dream out of all of us. He's the one who lives the life. We don't.
He's the happiest. Look at that smile. Look at the smile. Oh my God!
Smile on
look at him.
He's living the dream.
Man, how did you? I don't
rarely
understand
do you
this.
see
How did you
someone
afford that
so happy
with a sub.
Yeah, it's a one. Yeah, I got this in Cayman. I got Cayman Islands when I was cruising through there.
Cayman Islands. Look at him going to Cayman Islands, living the life, drinking nannies like it's
only
nothing.
you get that stupid vax, you'd be able to go anywhere you want and resurrect your channel.
But if I did, then I may not be existing. So that's my fear.
Yeah, but
I don't trust.
Why do you say that? You know what? You don't trust it. Why don't you trust it? Okay?
I don't trust the government, and I
think you're being selfish. I think you're being selfish.
Hey, do you trust that nanny that you're drinking is safe for drinking?
This is probably horrible too, but
how can you? Do you understand? How do you trust that Nanny Light is safe for consumption? Explain.
Natty Light doesn't come from the government, Tim.
Yeah, but no. I'm asking him. How does he trust Nanny Light?
I mean, it's just water, pretty much, with a small amount of alcohol. It doesn't even make.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
Because it's not marketed to cure some sort of disease.
How do you know that that's what it is?
I don't know what it is. I mean, there's nothing certain in life except death and taxes.
So you say you're drinking it, but you don't know what's in there, but you trust it because you saw an ad. You saw an ad.
There's a raccoon. Let's see if he trusts it, because the raccoon is right over there by the. See, there's a can that crushed up.
I'm just asking a question. How do you trust that it's just water in there, just with a little bit of alcohol?
I mean, it's probably a dumb assumption. It's probably not trust.
You're just assuming it. You're just taking a risk.
Well, when I drank, I don't drink. I don't have filtered water.
So you're willing to take a risk by drinking a whole case of nannies.
I do, and I drank water out of my tap. I don't even have a water filter.
How do you trust that the water out of your tap is safe for drinking as well?
It's probably not safe. I should dig a hole.
Probably eats the GMO food. Do you eat GMO food?
I love GMO, and I love gluten, and all that good stuff.
Just asking a question. How do
Yeah. Hey, look, the raccoon's taking it to his family. See, he's back there in the corner.
Holy shit.
Hey, Raccoon, this is Archie Luxury here and Tim Wright. You gotta.
You
gotta come
gotta. You know what? I love you, Irish guy. Let me go grab a can of beer myself.
Super chat. Super chat. We got a super chat. Here we go. Watching your timing, $5. Let's stop mucking around, Arch. $2,000 for Epi President or $3,000 for your watch box. US dollar PayPal ready. Love the new LV luggage vid. Can you do more? Thank you.
Irish guy.
Yo.
This one's to you. The happiest man on earth. You know
Is
what
that a
it
Miller
is?
High
You know what I
Life?
think? I
The
got
champagne
brain
of beers?
damage after I took that vaccine. I think
But
that's what caused it.
But that's the champagne of beers. That's high class, man. I
It's
like
high class.
The
I'm a classy
champagne of
guy.
beers.
I'm a
I
classy guy.
paid more. Watching your timing, I paid more for them. Why would I sell at a significant loss? Wouldn't that
Cheers to
be
the Irish guy.
stupid?
The
Wouldn't that be
happiest
stupid to
man
sell
on
for
earth.
a significant loss. Why
Fuck
would I
that
do that?
vaccine, Irish guy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Or wrong way. There we go. Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
Cheers.
Bam.
Cheers. Bam.
Cheers.
Baby.
A funny story. I was in St. Kitts and met up with a fellow YouTube celebrity there, and the term they use instead of cheers, they use their beer there is called Carib, and a lot of people call it Carib, but it's actually pronounced Carib. And when you're going out and you're doing cheers, you're not doing cheers, you're doing banging Caribs. So if you're there, you say I'm banging Caribs, and that's kind of like their way of saying cheers. It was pretty cool. That's a cool. If you haven't been to St. Kitts, I recommend it. St. Kitts and Nevis is a really cool place.
St. Kitts. That's so good. Yeah, Irish guy, you're a cool Viking guy.
Nothing wrong with a
Fuck
cheap
those
beer and a
rodents that
watery-
ate your sofa.
Yeah, those rodents ate that sofa up.
I couldn't believe it. I mean, I would. That was fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
How did they get in there?
Well, my assumption is that they were probably living in there, and the construction of the new Irish Guys Adventure Channel studio probably disrupted their habitat, and they came out and they wanted to get some insulation to cover their ears.
Now, who's responsible for that?
Probably the people building my studio.
Yeah, can we go after those guys? Because they obviously, what was the point of building that studio if it was not going to be rodent proof?
Well, the studio is rodent proof, but it's a storage area outside of my studio. I've got about 3,000 square feet, and it's kind of a storage area, but it's accessible from. It's dirty, and
What's dirty?
Nate,
What's dirty?
$3
Nate,
super chat, Art.
$3. Have we heard from Blondie? I don't know. What's happened to Blondie? Timmy,
Blondie, come back. She's in the chat.
She's in love.
Blondie,
she's in a relationship
up on the
now.
stream. She's a little bit shy.
And
When she came back after the Archie experience, she's been a little bit shy. But we got a backstory. She likes to come late at night. She likes to be after. She's Blondie after dark.
You missed another one from Divine Insurgent though. $5.
Oh, I was thinking.
Divine Insurgents, $5. I was thinking we were on the right track with cooking with olive oil and avoiding the injection, but then you say you love GMO. Avoid all the poison.
Good point.
Heard a cow moo. Did you hear that?
No, that was Arch just questioning your logic here. Why do you love GMO so
There was
much?
a wrangler.
Where are the raccoons? Where are they?
What do you think about the Irish guy's logic there, Bourbon Hard?
I love his house. I can tell you what. He's certainly he's on the right track, isn't he?
Yeah, between all of them,
I think he figured it out.
Yeah, between all of them, I don't avoid all GMO stuff. I mean, if I had the option of like two things, one that was GMO and one that was non-GMO, I'd take the non-GMO. But I do think some of the scare might be a little exaggerated, unwarranted, so to speak.
Interesting.
Make them say, na 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 na.
The problem is that
Master P fan.
the problem is
You know,
that
he's got
GMOs is
he's
so
got a
much
bunch
cheaper.
of cooking items.
Yeah, and it also kind of depends on like how modified it is too, right? Because it's like you could argue like hybrid, like apples or things like that. Like you come up with like a new species. It's like okay, that maybe tastes good or it's sweeter, and those are genetically modified.
Yes, and the GMO is patent controlled over seeds, and they're a scum. Yeah,
I do.
patented.
I do.
We should ask Farmer Mitch. Big Meech. Big
The
Meech.
meat.
He's an expert in this GMO shit.
Yeah, some of the GMO seed stuff with like Monsanto and stuff is pretty effed up, but
yeah,
you can't plant them. You can't plant those seeds. You got to go back and buy more seeds.
No, it's yeah.
You can get in trouble too.
Versus
They'll
like
sue
an
your
heirloom
ass
seed that you can like
Sorry, they'll sue
replant.
your ass for what? Sorry.
for using their seed without permission. It's like the Google ads. You can't. It's like putting wrong artist music. Like if you put like we can't just play Beatles on here, right? They'll demonetize the channel. So the same thing. You can't just use the seed without permission.
Yeah, and then the argument of and yeah, this would be a good one for Big Meech. But when a farmer has like crops in their field, right? Like they have their own corn, whatever, right next to another farmer that's using Monsanto corn, and then this farmer's getting, even though they didn't want Monsanto seeds,
yes,
it's like they end up getting some Monsanto corn in their yard or in their fields, and now
and what happens then?
And then
Cops,
Monsanto's just
crops. These pigs want to blow my house.
It's the same thing. Like sometimes I do one of these Gonzo live streams, right? I go buy like a restaurant and they're playing music in there, and then my stream gets demonetized because I was walking past this place and there was just a snippet of the music. It's ridiculous.
You can cut it out with their tools, but
yeah, but then it takes away the chat replay.
Oh, does it? Even if you cut out a small
it destroy. I think maybe at least for now, I think they still haven't figured out how to make it so it won't. But at least for now, Google doesn't know how to do it without destroying the chat. It's bullshit.
Shit, that's a bummer, isn't it?
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Some of the like the Monsanto GMO stuff, like they're genetically modifying it so that it can withstand like pesticides. So I would rather have like an organic GMO produce than like
there's a bird.
Organic stuff.
It went away.
It's it's tough that there. It's tough. It's tough, Burping Hard. It's tough.
Well, people got to eat.
Gotta eat and drink. By the way, do you think there's any GMOs that go into making the Miller, the High Life, the champagne?
The Champagne beers.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon there, Irix guy? Which one is better, Natty Light or Miller High Life?
Miller High Life's a unique taste. I'm kind of a Busch Light, Natty Light kind of guy.
Is Miller more expensive though?
I feel like if you're gonna get the Natty Light, maybe at that point you might just want to get the sparkling water. Just personal opinion. Personal opinion.
I like Natty or I like Macallan. I'm kind of in the middle.
Macallan, what the hell is Super Chat? Wake up, Arch.
Super Chats. Frank Cannon, $2. Datejust 41 fluted motive versus regular dial. What do you prefer? I don't think it really matters.
It does, because the regular dial is going to show scratches more, and you're going to be like, man,
dial, not the bezel.
Oh, my bad.
fluted motif dial is extremely loud and obnoxious. Let me show you. Fluted dial Rolex. Pull it up, Timmy. Pull it up. Pull it up. Can you pull it up? Here we go. Let's see here. Fluted dial. It'd be like one of these right here. Here. There you go.
Oh yeah, no.
No thanks. Next. There we go. You see?
Looks like I stepped in bubble gum and it was square.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I think it depends on, more important, instead of the motif or not, is what color. What color does the motif come in?
It either comes blue, green, and then if it's two-tone, that it comes in gold and silver. For example, like this two-tone one here. Here we can take a closer look. There we go. Oh, there's also palm motif. That's
Palm
my favorite.
fronds.
But there you go. There you can see it. The gold, the champagne motif. Look at that.
That's not bad in that color combo.
It's pretty beautiful. That there, very beautiful.
I don't hate it, but like
You
if
don't
you're
hate
looking
it?
at like the blue, but if you're looking at the blue fluted motif versus just the regular blue, like that sunburst style, like I'd rather just have the regular dial.
I see. Interesting.
I want to get the meteorite Pepsi. I like that.
Oh, Irix guy. Meteorite Pepsi.
It's not cheap.
Wow.
Yeah.
I heard those were not cheap. Those were not cheap.
It's a lot more
Did you hear
expensive
about
than back in Natty.
Really? DC Swiss, did Archie sell out to Tim like Nico sold out to Richmond? Huh?
What the hell? I tell you what, it's a very tough market at the moment. Believe you
tough.
me, I tell you what, it's a very, very tough market.
It's the questions that keep you up at night.
Robin Hart, did you hear that the market is tough?
What, the gray market, like the watch flipping market?
The just market.
I think it's probably gotten a little too easy for people.
You reckon?
That's why you get like this flood into the market of these like watch flippers.
Oh, you reckon the flipping got too easy, and that's why there was a surge of flippers who wanted to quickly cash in on the hype.
Yeah, I mean, because the people that did flipping and stuff were like selling it almost like a get rich quick scheme, just like the people trading crypto. It's like, oh, it's so easy to make money. It's just look at how much money you're making.
They're not saying that now, are they?
Yeah.
Are
now
they
you
saying
get
that now.
No, not now. Now it's
Do you think?
time
Can
to
I
pull
ask
the herd.
you? I think crypto. I honestly never had any faith in crypto, but
no.
Do you think it'll come back, or it's fucked forever now?
I think it's the market just got too frothy. There's going to be a future for crypto. Like it makes sense. It's just, I don't think it's going to be like Dogecoin or all these like thousands of other crypto coins that have come out. So I think a lot of them have to fail, and then there will be a use for them, and like things like smart contracts or like titles for homes and that kind of stuff. I could see all those things going to some type of a crypto or a blockchain technology. There's going to be a use for it. But
hey, the raccoon's back.
Oh shoot!
Quick.
He's on the far side of the frame. See him right there?
Hey,
he's over there with a natty can. There he is. Wait till he gets that pizza. I hope he brings his family out.
There's pizza?
Yeah, I gave him some pizza, man.
Dang.
He's going. See, he went back. That's where he lives, right over there, right off of my mountain. And he goes down there and talks to his family. He's like, "Come on up."
So he doesn't own all the land. He just owns the mountain, Arch. That's all.
Yeah, those are lightning bugs I just saw fly by. Yeah, crypto is crap, man. I mean, and a lot of people will bash me for saying that, but the problem with crypto and the reason I never got into crypto was that there's no true and comfortable exit plan. I mean, a lot of people are like, well, you don't need it. It's the alternative to the currency. The reality is that if you do need need to convert to cash, the opportunity to do so is pretty complicated. So
It's a bit of a pain. I mean, I have no problem using Zelle or PayPal or.
here he is.
Oh, shoot.
Look at him sniffing. He's like, yeah, yes, sir.
This is a different one. This is a different one.
Yeah,
This is the
it
female.
is.
What's on? She's
You
like,
can see
"What's
by
on
the hip
what's on the
movement.
menu tonight?" How can you tell, Tim?
There's a pizza in the middle. And I have a feeling the other's about to come out because, see, this is their feeding time.
Yeah.
It's about 9:15 Atlanta time, East Coast time, New York City time. This is when they like to eat. See, raccoons don't eat late at night because they're sleeping. They don't eat
What's over on the right there? Is there a bird? Are they
on the
very right side of the frame? Is that a bird coming out too?
Yeah, it is a bird coming out. Good
Yeah,
eye.
bird. Yeah.
Yeah. Birds are chilling. We'll probably have a possum here in a minute. Maybe
Is that the quail? Is that Green Room's quails chilling?
It could be. Oh, he flew away. He's like, there's a raccoon. Oh, man.
He's playing with that natty
Tell
light.
me this there. What do you think, Birminghard, the future for crypto itself there is? Would you be putting, let me ask you this. You're a smart, educated man, a handsome, educated man. Are you going to invest in crypto?
Haven't yet. Definitely.
Would you make a few little bets, side bets?
Nope. I'm going to dollar cost average. I'm going to keep going. I'll probably try to maybe pretty soon start like trying to contribute a little bit more to.
So how old are you yourself? You're in your 40s.
I'm late 30s.
Late 30s.
But
late 30s. You're only young.
Well, yeah, I'm not retired yet though. But
What do you see as an aim? How much money do you need? What do you hope to have as a net worth by retirement? Which you want to retire by 55, don't you?
Oh, before I'll be done before that.
How long do
50 to 53?
How long do the services let you stay until?
You can. There's no like age where they kick you out. If for like federal law enforcement, there's like ages that they won't let you come in. But
once you're in, you can stay.
Yeah,
so,
you can.
So when do you hope to finish up? Can I ask you that?
I have to do at least another 4 years, and then I could go on to like another career. I could do 14 more if I wanted to. I wouldn't need to do more than 14.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do with your life? Your house is paid off.
No, it's not paid off yet. I'm still trying to pay down the house. It'll be paid off before I retire for sure.
What percentage do you owe on the house? 20%, 10% of the value?
25% maybe.
Okay, that's not you're a big chunk in. You're 3/4 paid off, right?
Yeah.
That's a comfortable position, right?
Yeah. It's
what do you see? What's your future? What does the Birminghard future look like? Like what are you working towards?
I gotta raise my family, and then probably they'll like have grandkids, and I don't know. I don't have like this desire to like retire and like sit on the beach and like do nothing though. So
what do you want to do? Do you want to start a small business maybe?
Maybe later.
Why don't you do a triple letter agency?
Like a what?
I don't know.
I mean, that's kind of the move up.
A triple what agency? What the fuck?
It's the big agencies.
The agency. The Raccoon has an agency?
I'll do
Oh, there's a lightning bug. You saw the lightning bug.
Do they bite?
No, they just smell funny.
Archie, just quick. I have a question. How's the dating sites going?
Well, dating sites. It's a bloodbath there. There's basically two types of women. Okay.
Okay.
There's women who have and Birminghard can back me up on this. There's women who have absolutely nothing.
There's more than two types.
Besides the clothes they're standing in and some rent to buy furniture and a fleece on a 10-year-old car, they have absolutely nothing. And then you have people, they're all looking for their gravy train. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for the guy who's going to pay for their next adventure. So they've done, see, they think it was clever to be educated and travel and well versed, but really they're spendaholics, Birminghard.
Ooh.
Some of them, yeah, they can be.
Spendaholics.
It's peak raccoon time.
Oh,
And I got to tell you, honestly, Timmy.
yeah.
See, roommate would be quite attractive because she's earning big income and got a big stash. Mind you, she would never share that stash even with anybody, even with
She's
you.
not sharing a penny with me.
That's-
She's using my credit cards. I don't even have. I barely get any. I scrape by. And she uses my cards. Like just now, she used. That's why I'm asking, because I just saw a Starbucks purchase go through, meaning she got coffee. And well, let me see. What did she buy?
How much?
You only
how-
need
was
to
this-
worry when she's buying 2 coffees.
That's right.
Yeah.
Was this a $6 expense or a $13 expense at Starbucks?
Oh, she got a cafe latte. You wanna guess how much it cost?
$7.
New York, $7.
Hold on a second. How do I check?
That's ridiculous.
One second.
Coffee. Put some rum in that.
One second. Fuck, do I see? What
SR Bell, $5. AC, how long do you think you could last inside of Blondie? You know what? I would never go there because she is with O'Sheen. O'Sheen and her are a couple, and that's not the way it works. And to be honest with you, she only goes for very successful men.
$7.13.
Yeah, and what else did
What
she
the
get?
fuck kind of price is that?
A biscuit? Anything else?
No. She just got the cafe latte. But yesterday, she got a matcha.
But does she pay you back for this money or what?
This is just me being friendly. This is like the money because I owe her some money.
Well, you should just give her an itemized
just-
expense at the end of the month. You say to her, I've just taken this much off because this is all the money you spent.
Against the expense, right? Against the expense.
Against the 13,000 she lent you for the
she's
watch.
gonna get furious. She's gonna get really angry.
Why?
I think I better not say anything.
No one's watching. She's not gonna know. Tim.
Why?
No one's-
Just saying. It's I don't want any more. I don't want any more roommate explodes.
Tim
Does she watch
canceled
you
the
or
Hilton
not?
card without telling her.
I canceled the card. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
It was
that's what's gonna,
bought. They
that's what's
charged
gonna
me
piss
for-
her off.
They
That's what's
charged
gonna
me
piss her off.
$450 for renewal. I had to close it.
Yeah, that's
I couldn't-
ridiculous. $450 is ridiculous.
Yeah, and you know what? They have never upgraded me in the lifetime. And let me show you. Let me show you this. Look. It's closed. Let me full screen.
Don't
This
don't dox
account
yourself.
is canceled and has an outstanding balance. See that they
Oh,
wanted
that's
me
the
to pay.
$450.
Yeah.
That's for the yearly. So you said stick it,
Yeah.
cancel
I
it.
said
and
I don't
stick
want
it.
this. Get me out of here. Please take it back. They
But
have never
are
been
they going to
good to
put
me.
that against your credit or not?
Yeah, they're gonna refund the fee. But what I found to be really disappointing, every time I was trying to ask for the room upgrade, they were really nasty to me. They never gave me a room because with this card you're supposed to get room upgrades, but every
Yes.
time they were like as if I was asking them, to give me $1 million or something. They were like, "No, sorry, we're overbooked." And I know that the hotel is freaking empty.
But this was more of like a kind of like a Rolex, or like you're going on a journey with them. It wasn't like explicit what
Yeah,
they're going
because
to
it
give
wasn't.
you. It's
I
like, hey,
didn't
maybe you
earn.
get one, and it's like they keep checking your.
I didn't earn the diamond status. Yeah, I was given one with the card. See, if I was staying 60 nights per year, maybe they would have been much better with me. But because I just had the card and then they gave me for free, that's why they were just nasty.
Dang.
Wow, that's amazing.
Dirk Fiddler says, "Just let it go, Tim, and let your FICO score drop to 515." No, my score is perfect. My score is absolutely perfect, man. You know what I mean?
You want to keep it good credit, Timmy. So
You reckon?
that's interesting shit, Timmy. So the world's getting tougher. Fuck, it's getting harder, isn't
It's
it? What's
getting
going
really
on?
tough. You need to tighten the belt, Arch. I was gonna order some Uber Eats.
No.
You
do
know how
that.
much? You know how much a Caesar salad and buy one get one free burger on Uber Eats cost?
Mhm.
$41, and that's not including the tip. No thanks.
It's pretty tough, Timmy.
That's why I went and got myself a beer because I'm skipping dinner.
No doubt. Got to skip. Drink that champagne a
I'm
beer.
fat as it is. You know what I mean, Irish guy? I'm fat ass.
Yeah. Now, actually, I built
Not as
a
fat as
chin.
you, but I'm trying my best.
Well, but I'm not too fat, but I'm still fat unacceptably. But actually, it's purpose fat.
Ah,
What I'm
fuck
doing-
it. You know, Irix guy, one thing they don't mention to you is the
What's
larger
that?
you are, you better chance of fighting COVID. Did you know that?
If
No
you're
way.
fatter?
Yeah.
I think it was the opposite. Wasn't it?
No.
Well, no, if you got
You've taken the
diabetes-
vaccine. If you've taken the vaccine, you've got heart problems. But if you haven't taken the vax, they don't tell you this because it's hidden research.
Mhm.
The fatter you are, the COVID doesn't affect you as much.
I know I've had it
Mm.
verifiably one time because I had it, my wife had it, our daughter had it. We were all fine. I mean, it drained our energy, but I probably had it a few more times. I didn't even realize it. But my secret is just I drank, a decent amount of rum and forget about it. But I'm not downplaying it. But I'm just saying, for me, it did drain my energy. There's no doubt about that. But I could never get the vaccine. That's just, I don't know. I don't
No,
trust.
you can't.
I don't trust forced or perceived forced actions that someone must take, and that's what scares me about it. Anytime, even if it's sales, when you're dealing with sales, I do a lot of sales. When you're dealing with sales,
Yeah.
Do you do a lot of
What
sales?
kind of sales? What kind of sales?
well, if somebody's too pushy,
Like air
By the
fryer
way, Arch,
sales
did-
or like
yeah, I sell.
Did you get any of the donations to the Suns? What's it called?
camp?
Camp.
So what now? Oh, there's a raccoon. Look at his ears. His
shit.
ears. He's eating my camera. Oh my
Holy
gosh.
shit!
He was
Fuck,
like,
just when we
Why
wanted
is
it.
it dark?
no, it's dark. It's dark, but seriously, I saw his ears. I didn't know. Let me get
Been
this
waiting
camera.
all night for this shot, and the night the fucking
Yeah.
the critter
Let's
comes
see.
up.
I thought you would have had
missed
a
it.
good. You can still see some movement.
There he
You see,
is.
like
He's
his
still down there.
eyes like toward the right of the screen. But why don't you have like an IR camera? Like what's
I
going
need
on?
to set that up. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wire up with an HDMI cable a proper. I'm going to set a Sony Alpha camera down there, and then because this is going to be some cool footage. I mean, how many people can get a raccoon on demand on your live stream?
Not a lot of people.
No, and it's here. I mean, they know me, and I talk to the raccoons, and I'm like, dude, I'm cooking air frying hot dogs tonight, and they're like, okay, and they come out. There he is. He's standing up. See him in the middle.
Yeah, he is. Jeez.
Yeah.
There's
And
another one.
there's another one.
to
See
the right.
shadow.
Shoot.
Yeah.
You have a whole family.
Yeah, this time is
Wow.
when they like to come out. There's about 8 of them, and then I've got a possum, and I've got a fox, and I've got some deers, and I've got an aqua yeti. Aqua yeti's really big. He's about 6.5 feet tall.
Does the fox go after the raccoons?
No, they kind of keep their distance.
Really?
But and see, he's the raccoon in the background standing up. Now there's one in front of him. God, I wish I had a light down there. Actually, I do. Let me turn on my. Watch this. I'm going to turn on a spotlight down there. This is gonna scare them, but we will be able to see them. Let's see.
Will they
Oh, I
will
can
they
see just
come
the
back
shadow.
after
The shadow.
after they
It's
eat?
like
Yeah,
that
watch
movie.
this. I'm about to turn the light on, and it's going to brighten it up.
Okay.
Let's see. This
Don't
is,
do it too loud.
yeah, I won't. It's going to be totally silent. Let's see. Here we go. Lights on. Boom. There goes the light.
You're gonna see his eyes.
Yeah.
No, what
That
happened?
light. That
Well, the
light's
light
a
didn't
little-
come on
a
yet.
little weaker than I was
The light
anticipating.
is really weak.
I'll lie.
What happened to the light?
Yeah, it is. Maybe if I get this sucks. So now see this camera that's down there with the raccoons is an iPhone 12
Mhm.
Pro, so it just doesn't have good low light performance.
Oh shit!
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna work on that. We've got opportunity for improvement, y'all.
Let's
Got to
work on it.
got to
How can we
bring these super
improve it?
chats to
You
AC3.
don't have like a flashlight or something? You can just
Super
like
chats.
shine it
You have
Yes,
a
on.
where are
flashlight
they?
actually,
Super
but it's on the phone.
chats?
That's my only flashlight. It's on the phone.
Mm.
Oh, I can turn on the spotlight. So let me do that. I'll be right back.
Yeah, can you do that?
He's got a great house, hasn't he? You must admit it is
Amazing
beautiful,
house
isn't
and the
it?
property. Amazing property.
Mm.
Is that better?
He's
I
a
mean,
great
that's
guy
wealth, isn't
too.
it?
Did you notice?
Lighting.
Wealth, isn't it? That's wealth, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what you call wealthy.
That's old money.
He's a wealthy
old
man.
money. Yeah,
because
I
it's
think
not
there's also
fucking
plenty of
YouTube.
inheritance.
He's pretending it's YouTube. It's not fucking YouTube. I mean,
There's no
come on.
chance. No chance.
Fucking garbage. I thought your channel was bad. You just this is.
Oh,
Well, guys, I got to work on the camera. That's not good enough.
Where's
yeah,
the
you
light?
need to put in a 4K camera down there.
Where's
But
the light?
actually, I can do that. I'm going to set up a Sony Alpha APS-C and do it with HDMI to the A10 Mini Pro, and it's going to be like, 1080p 60.
Yeah, that's exactly what you need to do there.
And I'll bring them in because we got to have the raccoon activity.
That sounds
Yes.
perfect.
I'm going to go down there. Watch this. I'm going to go down there and talk to the raccoons. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
There's a light.
Let us know what
bring
he
a light
said.
with you.
Will
bring
do.
like
See,
a
there he
nice-
is. He's walking. You can see him
Yeah.
now, barely. Yeah, you can see him, actually.
They seem a little bit drunk.
Oh, look at that.
Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to go down there and disturb him.
Get the light.
I'll be right back.
Get a flashlight, a big lantern.
Fuck, this is wild.
He's a cool guy, RX guy.
He's having a ball.
He's a weird guy. Alex guy is one weird guy. You guys notice
He's a
that?
nice guy. He's a nice guy. He's
Isn't?
nice.
No, I didn't say he's not nice. He's amazing. He's amazing.
I like him.
He tries his best.
He tries his best. That's all we can
Yeah.
do in life is try
Yeah.
our best. What more can we do?
Yeah.
He's doing just fine.
Super chat.
Super chat. Thank you so much. NATO, $8.
Wow.
I reckon a long boys weekend with IREX would be so much fun. Yeah. He's actually a very one thing about IREX guy, you can tell he's a really decent guy. Like,
yeah,
he wouldn't hurt anyone. He wouldn't, he's just a decent. He's been brought up well.
Yeah.
The Pine Baron, $5. Omega 861, Valju 72, all agreed upon. Thoughts on another late 60s, early 70s movement? I'd have to say, well, another movement, of course, is the Zenith El Primero automatic chronograph. That's the best automatic chronograph. That has to be the standout movement, Pine Baron.
The stand-up movement.
Standout movement, that. Because they still basically use it today.
Yep. Just a little bit, few modifications here and there. It's bulletproof.
Tim, how have you been going on the super chats? Tell me this seriously. How is your channel going?
No super chats. No super chats. I'm thinking of like maybe disabling the super chats for a week or two. Just kind of do a few humble shows.
Timmy, don't be fucking bullshitting me. Tell me, how bad is it? How bad is money at the moment?
It hasn't been this bad ever.
Seriously, Tim. No bullshit, please.
Yeah. No, I'm telling you.
Is that bad? I had nobody interested in any of the shit I've offered for sale. Nobody has.
Really? Can I pull up what you're selling? Can I pull it up?
No, I don't even fucking care. It's no point. It's pointless. Nobody's interested. Nobody's fucking interested, Timmy.
But you almost sold the other one. No, on the guy who was interested in it. Was the price too low?
What's that?
Do you remember there was a gentleman he offered to buy?
No, he's just time waster.
He
I
offered
don't
to
give
buy this.
guarantees about anything. Okay, you buy it as is. I don't. Make
Is
any
everything in this image for sale? No, not the red one.
No. I offered a few pieces. You've got to watch the video, okay? But nobody was keen. No, it's just a waste of time. It's a waste of fucking time.
So I believe this one, the top one, is for sale. Is all the
To be
briefcases
honest
are
with
for sale?
you, they're very hard to move unless you sell them cheap.
Yeah.
They're
have
a
to
lot
sell
of money to
really-
buy.
What is
but-
that? What is that on the right side?
Oh, that's my new Tiger check-in luggage. You know, taking on the plane. I take it on the plane. That's my carry-on. My carry-on.
That's a Louis?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, we got super chat from Brown G4.
Brown G-Force, $10. Close to pulling the trigger on a Grand Seiko SBGE 257 green dial. Thoughts, guys? Bring it up, Tim. Bring it up.
Pull it up, Jimmy.
Bring it up, Timmy. Bring it up,
Pull
Timmy.
it up. SBGE 257G. Here we go. Pull it up.
I actually quite like 6,200 smackaroonies.
Oh.
Oh.
It's gotta be used, not new. I hope he's not buying new.
That's not cheap. Is it six? That's like 10,000 Aussie.
Oh,
A lot of
expensive. Now there's, in a nutshell. Okay. Spring drive. These images are not the best. Is there any better website? Here we go. Chrono 24. Oh, there we go.
I got to be totally honest with you. For a Grand Seiko, 4,000. That's kind of the money. Yeah, I reckon it's worth that. Birmingham? What do you think?
I mean,
$4,000. 4,3. That's not terrible.
I mean, I got my SPG with the SPGN 005, which is the quartz version of this, for just over $2,000.
Yeah, but this is automatic. You got to remember.
Yeah, I know. So
it's a big. Irix guy, would you buy this?
No.
You know, I'd prefer this. I'd almost prefer this over a Tudor.
No, I'd take a Tudor over that. I love my Black Bay Reverse Panda Chrono and my Black Bay
73 math, £5. I need to add a third Rolex. I have a 14060 4-line, last of the last, plus a 16570 thin frame G dial, last of the last. What would you recommend? So he's basically got a no date sub and he's got an Explorer 2. Very, very simple. No date sub, an Explorer 2. I would be going last of the last. I reckon I would go maybe a Datejust would be beautiful to go in that, because you got a diver, a GMT, add a beautiful Datejust. Or I'd really like you to add a Speedmaster Man on the Moon, the 1861, last of the last.
The last of the last.
Because isn't it nice to have a diver, a GMT, and a chronograph? Those three functions. Isn't that kind of cool? No?
Yeah.
It is pretty cool.
For tool watches.
Yeah.
I reckon that's what I'd do.
But does he not have this Zenith?
The Zenith.
No. He's got two watches.
Zenith? Yeah, but look at his avatar is an El Primero. So I'm wondering if he's just really wanting it to stay just like what's the next Rolex. Because if he had the Zenith,
wouldn't a Datejust be good? Because a Datejust is good. They've kind of fallen a bit because they've taken a bit of a smack.
But if he has like this El Primero, right, then it's like his tool watches are done. He has that good base with the diver, a GMT, and a chronograph, and then Datejust for the dressier piece.
That's a good point.
I want a Wimbledon.
Because he's saying he just needs to add a third Rolex. So I'm guessing that these aren't the only things in his collection.
No, they're not.
It is amazing. I like that green, that peacock. That green has got a nice kind of like a matty black kind of color, isn't it? Matty black. I like it. It's got some scope. I think it's got scope to it.
I wish it had its power reserve on the back, but
how do we get bareback? How do we get bareback?
Bareback.
How do we bareback? Will you just take off the?
We have to show up on the stream with barebacks. Everybody has to be naked. No t-shirt.
Bear's on vacation, right?
I thought he was on the gaycation.
Who knows? But he's gone.
To bring Bear back, you have to. Who does he?
Bear.
Who does he hate the most? You have to resurrect one of the previous guests.
The rancher.
Oh, Marco. You got to bring back Marco. That'll get
No, you have to bring back Jira, pal.
Guys, what's going on, Timmy? Are you doing an after show after this, or you're not?
Yeah,
Can't even be bothered.
No, I have it set up just in case. You never know. You never
Anthony
know.
Napatano, $2. Archie, don't believe Tim. Get him to open his books.
What books? Oh, here.
I've got it all mapped out. Don't worry. For the trip, I got them all written down. I'm going to do up a spreadsheet. Timmy can check it, and we'll make sure we're okay on the money.
I have the books right
Don't worry
here.
about that.
By the way, we're still $735 short.
I think we might. Timmy, I'll be honest with you. There's no point raising money anymore for that. That is a dead horse.
Well, you know what?
Tim,
From this
Tim,
point on,
Tim.
So
Tim,
what do I do?
really...
Do I just eat the loss? I just eat the loss, right?
No. I can pay my half. You pay your half.
Okay. Yeah, that
Tim,
works.
Seriously, we're fucked. Timmy, this market.
Yeah.
Believe you me.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
Oh, I heard the raccoons scream at each other.
I ended up paying for the school camp by putting it onto my wife's Latitude credit card.
Does she know?
It's high interest.
No, if I pay it off before next month, it doesn't incur any interest.
Oh, okay.
But there's no seriously.
Let's
Tim,
hope it
the
recovers. What if it gets worse?
Market, I think no, you can't get worse than this. It can't get worse than zero. Once you've lost all your money and you're broke, you know what I found really fascinating with these. I'll tell you who I really can relate to. I really like David Cassidy. You remember David Cassidy, Partridge Family? He's dead now. He's dead. Okay, he's dead. And he actually moved into a beautiful Florida mansion. He bought it in 2001 for $1 million with Sue Schifrin. All he wanted to do was
Sue Schifrin?
That was his wife. She was a songwriter wife who fucking divorced him and made him go bankrupt.
Oh, fuck. I hate that.
Yeah. So, in all honesty,
chat.
Here we go. 73 math, £5. I was hoping you'd recommend a black 16 7 10. Look, they're not cheap. They're expensive. The black 16 7 10. They're expensive. I don't know how much money you've got, and you've already got the GMT. So I don't know if you need that. How many GMTs do you want? I would prefer you go for a Datejust or a Wind and Wear because you've already got. See, what you've got to do is when you're designing a small collection, you don't have double up. If you've got an Explorer 2, well, you don't need a GMT because you've got that base covered. It's just like if you've got a Sea Dweller, you don't need a sub, okay? You don't need to double. When you're designing a small collection, every piece has to be so important. Herman Ingram, $2, psychedelic mushrooms in October. Dad, I don't know about that.
Yeah, Arch, we have to do
legal?
it. But yeah. I was actually, by the way, I was telling Herman, if he sends me some, I'll do them on the live stream for a super chat.
Timmy, I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't like you to do. No. What are they? Psychedelic mushroom? What the fuck are these things?
It's drink Natty Light and champagne of beers. That's all you need.
Yeah.
I don't. I like to stay away from things like
Look,
that.
you're gonna do it. I'll film it, so don't worry about it.
I got to be honest with you. I like to see. I'm always scared of drug use because
Don't be scared. I'll hold your hand.
I'm scared of what happens if you don't want to. You want to. You see, you get addicted to. It's like these.
You can't get addicted to it.
I like to be in control of my own senses.
You never want to. You will never want to do it again.
You see what I'm saying or not?
You will never want to do it again.
You,
so don't worry about it.
Don't do it, Archie. You're gonna go like have a bad trip, and then you end up being.
Yeah, you're never gonna. Oh no, hold on. Archie's worried that he will want to do it again, but that's not the experience. You will never want to do it again.
Well, maybe best if I never do it then. You know what I mean?
But it's better.
I honestly don't want to do anything. I don't want to. I don't want to.
It's
I'm
once in a
50
lifetime
years old.
experience.
I've never even done marijuana. I've never done.
So don't
weed.
you think this is a perfect opportunity to do it?
Not really.
No.
If you think
Do
about
I
it.
really need it? Why would I had so many good things in my life? I don't need to put complications.
But market is.
These are a gateway. They're a gateway to other things that.
No, they're not.
Timmy. It's just not my cup of tea. You know, some people
It's
like
not
certain
tea.
things.
It's the mushroom.
Look at Dis. He's not on any of this stuff. He seems much saner, much rational.
But is he?
By the way,
happier?
Dis, when
now that he's not smoking, he realized. Look at him. He realizes that life is
I
hard.
think Dis has got an amazing life. You could go and see a movie if you wanted to, couldn't you? Dis, you could go and see a movie, couldn't
No,
you?
when he was smoking, he was watching all the movies. Now he has no meaning in life. He does not even go out dating because he's too afraid. Because he thinks that he thinks he doesn't want to go to get a job because he doesn't want to go dating.
He does want to get a
because
job.
He thinks that the girls will not like him because he doesn't have a job.
Hey, gentlemen, they're here, so I've got to run. So I'll see y'all
Well,
later.
who's there? Who's there?
The raccoons have come over. They've come
Irix
to
guy.
take over.
Come back. As I was saying. Oh, big super chat.
Big super chat. Thank you so much. 73 math, 10 pounds. Think I need a collection review, Arch. How much do these cost? Where do I go? Okay, PayPal, ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com. $50 US. $50 US. And I'd love to review his collection.
And if you do it now, Archie will do it faster. He's
Well,
gonna
no,
expedite it.
send it now, and we'll get it done in the next couple of days.
By the way, Herman
Let me say
Ingram
one
has
thing to you, Timmy.
Yeah.
Sorry, Herman Ingram. I'm a bit worried about. I actually rang Herman Ingram. He rang me yesterday, but I had a talk to Herman Ingram. He's an interesting sort of dude.
He's a very interesting guy. Yeah.
Have you spoken to him?
I mean, he came on my live stream. He's a very interesting guy.
You met him in the real world or the dream world?
No. I met him in the dream world.
Okay.
By the way, he asked you to do. I think he commissioned a video from you.
Okay. Yes, he did. I'm still working on that.
Okay. Because I think he was a little bit worried about the commission that you were taking.
No. I haven't forgotten. It's all. I've just been funny. This whole YouTube business is really
hard. But it's a good idea.
Set up the link, by the way, Arch, because it's like
I've just done the link for you. I've done the link. I have done the link for you, Timmy. Only for you.
It's a good idea for him to get his collection review done before the next purchase, because Arch usually gives a good recommendation on where to go next.
Yes.
I totally get it, man. I got to tell you.
That's so cool.
I got to tell you guys. It's just absolutely amazing. The thing that I find hilarious is
where's your stuff for sale, Arch, by the way? Did people have to email you, right?
No, it's on the I did this on the ArchieLuxury channel. I put the video there and I've listed the prices.
So if someone is interested, guys, go to that video, ArchieLuxury. Yeah,
it's the one where I'm selling. It's the last video I put up there. It's on the ArchieLuxury channel. Nobody's interested. I've been getting lowballers.
What if somebody buys a Louis from you? Will you do a collection review for them for free?
No, I won't. I won't do anything for free. That's the price. Take it or leave it. I make no guarantees. Can the paint come off? I don't fucking know.
It's just tough times. I thought maybe there's going to be a
if you like,
promo code.
I can use my Stanley knife and try and rub it off for you. Okay.
Yeah.
If that helps. Okay. If that helps.
I think that might help.
What are some other ridiculous questions you've been getting about your products for sale, Arch?
You know what? I really can't stand at times. It's very hard. It's very tough, you know?
It's
very
tough.
hard.
It's tough. Someone told me it was hard.
It's very the YouTube space is fucking hard. Burbing hard. Let me ask you this: did you think that the world would turn out the way it has? Did you think this
No
would
chance.
be so? What did you think?
Yeah. Well, what do you mean the world? Like when I was young, like what I thought it would be like, or just like
Yeah.
what we're going
Like you're
through
a
now?
millionaire, but you're so uncontented.
Oh, let's not start that rumor. What do you mean? I know I'm content. I'm pretty content with what
Are you?
got going on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty content.
You look content. He looks content. He has beautiful wife, amazing kids, a Rolex and a Tudor collection, a job, a house.
It's still going to plan at the moment.
Yeah. It's an
He has
American
everything
dream.
that I don't have.
What?
Captain American dream. That's what he is.
He
Captain.
has everything that I don't have.
Yeah, and then we got the absolute opposite. Someone who doesn't have children, doesn't have a job, doesn't have a house. There's no prospects.
This is
And
this
he
is younger
stopped
though. This
smoking
is
weed.
this is younger though. He's making the right steps. He's making the right steps.
Just a little bit younger than you, man.
Yeah,
I think we're in the same.
Get the job. You get the job, and then keep going from
You
there.
get the money, then you get the power, then you get the woman.
Find the girl first. Find the girl before you make it. It's like they help you build it. They don't try to come in and take half your stuff.
But they
That's
want
why
you to
find. You should find the girl now, because whoever he meets now, they will not be looking for half the stuff because he doesn't have anything.
Yeah, but
So-
You know what? I tell you what, those headphones, since I fixed them with the tape, Timmy, you've got a set of headphones for me. I'm buying
Yes,
off
I
you.
do.
So
Yes.
this is just temporary, and
It works.
actually, they're holding on.
Yeah. Duct tape.
They don't
Duct tape.
flop around.
Yeah. It fixed
a little
the
uneven on
problem.
the right ear though, Arch.
Wow.
What's going on, guys? Talk to me. What's happening? Please talk to me.
Well, this is making plans for the future.
you can't see the future with tears in your eyes.
Timmy, what are you going to talk about on your show today? Tell me.
I'm just hey Bourbon you got anything planned for tonight?
You should at home. Yeah, my kids are about to be back, but you should talk about the rumor within the watch community about Nico selling out.
Hey, I'll show you something. Here's something
let
good
me-
for you to
let me do
see.
this one. One second.
Here's something worthwhile to see.
Well, I'm gonna redo.
Think I need.
the
Oh,
thumbnail.
we've got another super chat. Where's the next super chat? Here we go. 73 math. Arch will defago slag off a few of my watches, but worth paying for. He's a legend. Will defo slag
Definitely,
off?
you'll
Okay.
definitely.
Okay, that's okay. Guys, I want to talk to
Worth
you
it.
something quickly. Do you want to see my passport photos over the years?
Oh, that's interesting.
yeah.
Yes.
I'll show these to you. Okay, so I've got a couple passports. Okay, let's have a look. So here's my passport. These are expired ones, so it doesn't really matter. There you go. That's my photo.
Handsome guy.
1988.
Wow.
Okay. Here's my passport. 95.
You look good.
Yeah, it gets worse. It's downhill. Then this is my passport photo. 95. Very thin. That's the thin. Look at
Wow.
You were working IT
Wow.
then, right?
That's the.
that. Yeah, something like that.
You look a lot like Alex, by the way. It's amazing.
Then
Archie, your middle name
Looks
is
like you
Michael.
have his DNA.
Yeah, yeah.
So with mine.
This is starting to put the weight on. 09.
That's a bad picture. Wow. So why did you decide to put on the weight? What's the idea there?
Yeah, it was a bad idea. It was a bad idea, Timmy. It was not supposed to work that way, you know?
Kind of weird.
Oh, I had the same photo I used twice. There we go.
Oh,
There we go. That's a Oh, I already showed you that one.
Yeah. Saw that
I didn't
photo.
know.
Yeah, you saw that photo. There you go, guys. That's the way it goes. Hey, how's that?
Interesting how it goes sometimes. Okay, I'm changing the title of the live stream. I'm gonna put it.
Changing
Nico Leonard sells out to Richmond.
That'll get the clicks.
Breaking news. Yeah.
Archie, you may want to not save this live stream because you showed your passport numbers and stuff.
Those are old ones. They cancel them out.
Oh, okay.
They're useless. They're hopeless. Joe Money, $2. 09. Archie looks hungry for super chats and e-begging. Yeah, that's the way it goes, guys. 4 more minutes before we wind this baby up. 4 more minutes.
There we go. Graphic has been updated. Thank you for a good idea there, Barbinghard.
Oh, don't blame me. It's not.
I really appreciate.
I'm not trying to stir the pot.
Yeah, of course. There we go.
I got to be honest with you. This whole Tim.
Yes.
Why do you think the whole YouTube thing is down? What do you think?
I think because it was built on a lie. You see, the people who built it up, they built it on a lie. They built it on the idea that watches are investments, and when the real investments started crashing, collapsing, some people say bursting, and then this whole pyramid of lies started, falling apart.
Yeah, I think that's a fair point.
There's been a lot of false prophets out there.
Point. Herman Ingram, $2. Recite the first line of "Today was a good day."
Today was a good day.
Today was a good day.
It's sung by Ice Cube, I think. That's what I meant.
But yeah,
I think he's wanting this to rap to some Ice Cube.
Shit, yo, just waking up in the morning. Gotta thank God. I don't know, but today kind of odd.
Seems kind of odd.
Okay, seems kind of odd. No barking from a dog, no smug, and Mama cooked a breakfast with no hug. I got my grub on, but didn't pig out. Finally, got a call from a girl I want to dig out. Hooking up for later. I don't know.
You gotta be careful, Tim. You're doing it so accurately. This stream might get demonetized.
Oh God.
Hey guys, okay. Look, it's great having you on. I'm gonna wrap her up. Timmy's gonna take the crumbs. Do you want the crumbs, Timmy?
I'll take the crumbs, Arch. It's tough.
Is it that tough or not? How tough is it? How tough is it?
It's the
It happens.
time.
Does JJ still do a stream?
Who knows?
Yes.
Who knows?
Yeah,
It does.
Maybe. Interesting.
Because I mean, this is when people just leave the industry. They leave the industry because it's so tough. See, when it's everyone's winner chicken dinner, this is where we can't give our slots up. We've got to be patient here.
The times like these, we can take time off. Good thing I took a time off like a couple of days ago. It was good. It was good for my psyche.
Yes. Okay, guys. I will be back tomorrow. You please have fun.
Thank you.
And don't worry, the stock market will recover. Crypto will go through the roof again. Everything will be fine. Don't worry about it.
So
Proving
cool.
hard. That looks so cool on your wrist there.
Proving hard is cool.
Okay, guys. Tomorrow it is. Thank you so much for all the super chatters. It really was nice. And we'll be back. By the way, how's the trip to Australia going? Have you talked?
Fuck. Yeah. You know what? It was so bad.
Have you got dates?
No, I don't have the dates yet. But bondage, because he saw that it's really bad right now. He's actually said that he's gonna help me out with the tickets. He's gonna cover my tickets from Denver to.
But have you got dates? Have you got tickets? Can you tell me? When you're
we're coming. So he's getting it. Probably
he hasn't got it yet.
Probably the 20th.
Okay.
The approximate. Give you approximate. Probably.
Okay. No. I've got the approx. I got the approx. Okay, guys, I'll be back tomorrow. No more super chats. Just double check before we run the thing.
Just make sure to double check.
We're scraping the bottom, man. It's just
the bottom of the barrel.
It's so tough. It's so tough.
How come it's so tough?
It is, man. It's fucking. It's just fucking nasty, you know.
Nasty and vicious.
I don't know what it is, man. It's just vicious.
I hope Irix is okay with all these raccoons he's dealing with.
Yeah, his property is worth a fortune. Is that $1 million plus? What do you reckon?
Hey, there's one more super chat, Arch. Read this one.
Pine Barren, $2, Arch. Watch the finish of the Le Mans 24 hours. What happened? He means the movie, or does he mean watch the finish? Guys. It's a very tough world we're in.
Times are tough.
Bobby Girl, $2. Thank you, Bobby Girl. I appreciate it. Very hard.
Well, I think Le Mans is going on right now. It finishes tomorrow, Sunday, June 12th. Maybe during your show.
So cool. Pine Barren, $2. For fike's sake, Arch, the race is live now. Oh, okay, thank you. I thought he was talking about the Steve McQueen movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Fuck, I tell you what, you notice the hype, now that the hype is gone, you notice certain trendy people who used to come on our stream are no longer here?
Yeah.
You noticed Rolex is fucked off. He doesn't want to handle the loss because he's a bit of a speculator. That guy.
Oh, you're talking crypto, or you're talking? Watches.
He's watches. He's a bit fucked off, and you notice we don't even get Cam anymore. Cam doesn't even want to talk about watches anymore. There's no money to be made.
Cam will be back.
It's tough times, guys.
Well, he'll come back eventually.
All jokes aside.
Abort.
The camera just got
You
shut.
really do that just to turn on the light. I'm going back downstairs.
No, you're not.